or to lie. And I'd rather not be a liar. So I decided to wear it like this instead. But yeah, and this is not how I intended. Not much thought went behind this costume idea. Besides, no one even is watching this. But I want to talk to myself. Nothing went into thought behind this. Besides, I said I wanted to do something cool for 1,000 subscribers. Now, would I do this again? No. But I said I would do it, and I'm doing it. Maybe an hour, not even an hour, maybe 30 minutes. But I have to do it for some time. What's going on, man? How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Anything fun, eventful? Let's go here. Yeah, I cannot do this for hours. Oh my god. Good to hear, good to hear. Okay, let's go here. I need to do some warm up. I guess I did play chess today, but like not for the purpose of playing chess. I needed to take a break from studying for the finals I had. Okay, check. So I've done I've done puzzles today. I'll say I've done something more than usual when I get on. But now that the semester's over, a lot more chess will be played, content and non-content based. Alright, we're gonna go here. Checkmate. Can you hear me over the fan blowing? If you can't hear me over the fan blowing, I guess I'll have to well, maybe not stop instantly. But like, can you hear me good? I guess you responded. You could probably hear me good enough. Yeah, you can see the top is flailing because I did not consider that I had to sit down again. Very poor decision-making process here. Did not consider that I could not. My rating, what? Well, more over the board or online, and then if you mean online, what time control? And Rook's gonna slide over here. Checkmate. Oh, I forgot this is puzzle battle. I'm not locked in. I'm just trying to do some puzzles to warm up. Don't know why I didn't pick survival, but it is what we're here now. It's not like I really care that much about this. Online, and then what time control? Either king goes forward. I guess here, and then here. That seems about right. Alright, this one, you have that fork idea. Then they take, oh, you can go here. That's why it's a puzzle, because there's two different ways you could have done that. Alright, take here, check. Checkmate here on c8. Checkmate here on g7. Can you, oh, you must say, you can't sack the queen, you can sack the rook though. On the board, my USCF is 1956, but what time control are you asking for online? I'll make sure I answer the right question. I think you can take this, yeah, and because you have bishop to e6. We'll have viewer tournaments when we start. I guess when we have enough people for it. What am I wearing? Yeah, so I promised those on YouTube. I mean, I guess everyone who watches me, but I promised that when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I would wear a Chess King. What's going on, bro? I promise I'll wear a Chess King costume. I have a picture where you can see the whole thing. As I am a college student, I cannot go farther than that wall back there. And this is my bed, so I can't even. There's no physical way to show the full costume. And my choice was to take the costume off and be a liar, or to wear it like this. And I chose this. I guess I could have done the other thing too, but I decided to wear it. This is a checkmate. Here's the father again. Rapid 10 minutes. It must. I think your message got deleted because I saw it said something got taken away, protected. And last thing I see, did I win that? Man, I'm not locked in. But anyways, on the board. But my rapid 10 minutes is 2166. I mean, not on this. I don't play rapid on this account. On the account I play rapid is 2166. This one's like 2100, but like the same general idea. But yeah, I guess you cannot. Let me show you you can see the cake head a little bit here. Man, I did not think about this at all. I did not think about this at all. Well, if we don't have enough people yet, a joke. I'd love to hear a joke. I'd love to hear a joke. Alright. Well, let's try and do another one until we have enough people for the viewer tournament. Man, this is... oh, well. Man, we have enough people, I'll do it. I need 3 more besides myself. So if you're interested. What's your natural rating then? It is not putting me in a game. Oh, I'm hitting rematch. Oh, that's why. I'm hitting the wrong thing. Okay. We're gonna take here. Down, checkmate. Rook down here, checkmate. That's gonna be mate. Mate. What got you into chess? Americans. Are we bad at chess? I don't know. Hikaru is number 2. We have the number 2 and number 3 in the world. But I'll hear the joke. I'll hear the joke. Ah. Okay. Well, I can't say that type of humor's for me. One more semester. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congratulations, man. You just had your last final today. Checkmate here. It's boring. Boring life. Man, chess. It's a fun pastime. I want to take this checkmate. Oh, they're not even playing. Okay, well, this doesn't. I have to wait this whole time. But yeah, why not Ant? You finished last week? Man, you finished a week early. Appreciate those likes there again. And then Kev, my boy, appreciate the likes, man. Not the likes, the donations, the roses. Much appreciated. You're helping pay for this costume by doing that. But yeah, I just had my last final today. Dude, I had like an hour. I didn't even sleep an hour before this final. Energy drinks, I usually don't take them. And I did. And man, those have to be illegal, bro. That was crazy. I could not go to sleep for like hours. Oh my god. And I slept like 50 minutes before taking another one. 1 million subscribers? Thank you, thank you. I also hope that. But this is the 1,000 celebration. This is 1,000, the celebration for that. And I really should have thought this through more. Next milestone, we'll have a better thing. Because you can't even see this. And this is crazy. Like, you can't even see the costume. And I know that. I knew that before I hit go live. But I didn't know what else to do. So that's what I promised to do. But yeah, next, like 2,000 or 10,000 or something. Some big milestone. I guess I'll do a mile, like, you know, every time it's relevant. I would make sure it's something more. Maybe I have like viewer voted on or something. Studying in college, my major is applied engineering sciences. Yeah, Paul, don't ever do it, bro. I'm mad I got into them. I guess not mad. Like, I know why I did it. Because, like, sometimes my exam was 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tuesday night. And then this morning at 7:45 a.m. for 2 different exams. So it just was too unfortunate of a situation. Which caused this. But I agree in general. I'm from the United States myself. I'm going to go up here. Take this. And we're going to go down here and promote to a queen. Alright? This is checkmate. Yeah, they're not playing. It doesn't even matter. Do we have 3 people that would like to play in the viewer tournament? If so, please let me know. And I will, you know, start it. If not, I can keep doing puzzles and talking. I also like that. So just let me know in chat if you like to play. Just type there. Give me a heads up if you're interested. And then, yeah, again, shout out Kev for the donations. Alright, I don't see any messages, so I'll do this again. Okay, I see errands. We have 1. That's 2 of us. So how about this? I'll do 1 more errand, and then I'll make it. You'll join up? Alright, Kev. Let's start it up now, then. Let's start up now. And hopefully we get a 3rd player. What am I wearing? So, this is a Chess King costume. Wait, hold on. Let me make this. I have to pull it back to type. 1,000. What does it say? 1,000 sub special. I don't know. I can't type. Like, it's too big. Whoa. But this costume is a Chess King costume. And I was told I was going to wear it for 1,000 subscribers. And you can't see it, obviously. So I'm aware this looks quite stupid. But I didn't want to be a liar. So I wanted to wear it still. Germany to Chile. Oh, so can you speak, I'm assuming 3 languages then, right? That's pretty cool. Alright. 3 minutes. Return. I think it's a little bit too late, I can't lie. Because I ordered this like 2 months ago. I think we're gone. We're gone. I ordered it before Halloween. A bit. It was going. Oh, Calvin, appreciate the donation there. Just saw that. Yeah, I was a bit ambitious at the time. Although to be fair, I ordered at the same time I ordered the new computer, so it just kind of like it made sense in my mind. But in hindsight, maybe I should have do that or later so I can return it. All right, but here it is in chat. I hope I did that right. I'm like not locked in. Here it is for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. I know it's unrated because I can cancel it at least. Oh, I can't say Twitch. Oh, that's too late now, I guess. Let's go here to the notes for those watching on TikTok. Got to see it through. Yeah, not the full stream. No way. But I'll wear it for like an hour maybe. Now that I've sat down, it's more doable than I thought. When I was standing up, I was like, I may have to just introduce myself in the costume. And honestly, I can play in this, so it's not. But I can't stay here forever. My face is just too large. It's just too large for. I don't want to phrase this. It is not big enough of a face slot, I should say. So this is very uncomfortable. Alright, we need 3 more people to join in. This is a 3+0. Is this right? I feel like I did something wrong here. If I did, we'll just redo it. But for those watching on TikTok, the way you can join in, join through my club on chess.com, PJ's Chess. The same thing as my TikTok username. We do need 3 people besides myself for it to not get canceled. What are you wearing? I just got back from ads. Appreciate you sticking through the ads. And if you're still here, I am wearing a Chess King. You can kind of see it if I like put it in the camera. You can see like the top of the king, kind of. But yeah, I just did not think about my room size when I made this decision. So you can only see like the neck of the king, really. Yeah, we need 3 more people. I did hit 1,000, yes. I did hit 1,000. So I'm fully monetized on YouTube. That is, and appreciate the likes, Chesney. Pretty cool. Pretty cool that I can make. They pay you 1,000th of a cent. Did not think. I mean, it makes sense, but that's really like that's how they work with the ads. Interesting. It's like 0.001, and then you start from there. It's pretty interesting though, because I guess if you get enough, it doesn't really matter how small of an increment that is. I'm wearing a Chess King costume right now. Chess King, yes. A black Chess King. We're in checkmate here. We have a tournament starting soon too. For those who are interested, we do need players. We need 3 players last time I checked, because right now it's just me. If you're watching on TikTok, you can join in through my club on chess.com, PJ's Chess. The same thing as my TikTok username. Paul, you should hop in, bro. Kevin said he's playing. Type in the chat. All y'all should hop in, man. Because I don't want to get canceled. I would like it to not get canceled. We can give a checkmate here. Okay, you have a pin here, and you take the queen. Alright, now queen's going to slide back, take, and then checkmate here on d1. Check, and we're going to slide down, and boom, that's mate. Can we catch up? I'm supposed to be a lot better than them at puzzles. I'm about, what is this? 450 points higher. For some reason, I'm not feeling the difference. Appreciate the follow there, Mike on Twitch. Much appreciated. What's going on, Jazz? What's going on, Rostam? How are y'all doing? The costume is mostly on. Oh, it's all, I guess all the way on. Somewhat seen. You can kind of see the idea. And I took a picture, so I will post that after. Because no one's going to see the full thing. But I do have a picture if you're curious how it looks. Alright, I'm going to take here. Have the white pieces. I guess check. Yeah. And then here. How did I invite you? I don't think I can't invite anyone like specifically. Like, only thing I can do is put the link in the chat. I already have enough people though, so it will not get canceled. It will not get canceled. So if you'd like to join, please do so. Appreciate the likes on TikTok as well. Almost at 60. You were just playing. Are you in my? You're not in my club? Huh. I don't know then. It was not into. I don't know how. I can't even take credit for that. But hey, that means it's meant to be, man. You're meant to be here. This outfit, this is a Chess King. This is a Chess King that you can't really see I know. I do. I feel bad about it, but I didn't know what else to do. It's just not possible to be shown. But you can kind of see it. If I rotate a little bit, you can kind of see that. Appreciate that, Mayo. Low key, you can kind of see it right now because it deflated enough where the king has fallen down some. Like the tip of the king. Like when it's fully inflated, you can't see it. This is actually perfect. That it's a little bit deflated. You can kind of see the idea. It's like 80% there. I'm a man of my word, APD. I'm a man of my word. I said I would do it, however stupid it looks. This looks way... I love it. I just don't love that you can't see it. Like, if you could see it, I think it makes way more sense. Now you just see me like in a plastic bag. And you're like, what am I wearing? Just for that reason. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And then, Danny, appreciate the donations there. Just saw the Fest Pops be sent in. Much appreciated, man. Let's see, 25 right there. Appreciate that. I think I said that. APD, but yeah. The compliments. And C May. A lot of kind words. You guys are liking the costume. I'm glad. It was not cheap. So I'm glad that some people are getting some enjoyment out of it. I'm like zoned out for this game. What's happened so far? Okay. Alright. They take the queen. I'm going to take back here. I never leave. You know, it's almost perfect. The only problem is it's one size fits all. So like the arm slots, or what do you call like the things that are stretchy, but because of that it's very tight. That's the only problem. Other than that, quite fun. You appreciate that, Mail. Yeah, this is exactly what it's for too. I promised that when I hit 1,000 I would wear this costume. So I of course had to deliver. Chest. Hey man, I gotta play GTA. My friends are into it. I have not gotten into that game. Though. Appreciate these likes. How long do I have to wear it for? See, that's the question. When I first put it on, I was telling my girlfriend there's no way I can wear this longer than 30 minutes. But now that I have it on, it's really not that bad. The only problem is typing. Like, is really, as you can imagine, I can't see. So that's kind of an issue. And there's one more issue. Like, the arms are a little bit uncomfortable. But I might wear it. I'll just, as long as I can not feel miserable, I'll wear it. Like, I refuse to make myself miserable to wear this. But I'll wear it until that point. And I appreciate all the likes we're getting on TikTok. I missed from C May and someone else, I think. I apologize if I missed. I'm sure I did miss it. I think I saw another username. The tourney, 1,000 sub special. And appreciate that. Mike just hit 1,000, so it's a fresh, nice feeling. I've been getting randomly excited during exam week thinking about it. We're going to take here. And exams are done too, so I'm just having a good day today. Undefeated in the beer tournament to take it off. I've never gone undefeated. I don't think... Maybe since I first... This was free too. Maybe since I first started. The one it was... Yeah, I don't think I haven't done it recently. I've gone like almost undefeated. But if we want to do that, fine. Or can it be first? I guess first place is probably too realistic. Okay, fine. We can do if I go undefeated, I can take it off. How about that? Alright, if they take, and then we can... okay, take... Okay, this is actually perfect. This is what I would want at this point. I don't know how to win. I guess you just push the pawn down. The problem is you can't take because of the A file, so it doesn't make as much sense. And then up, I assume, yeah. I'm going to go bishop back, though. They could push, which is kind of a problem. Yeah. Now, but can you take this, though? And then here, I guess, yeah. I mean, why not? This is a passer. They could push this. They could just push this down. Okay, here. We're going to take this pawn. We have the D pawn as a passer. I'm down a minute, so I need to speed up a little bit. And then king here. I think this is free, too, because you can't even guard. Yeah, they're going to be down 2 pawns. Capture. Oh, that's game. Yeah, that's game. Though they could have saved the rook, but I was saying it's game because they would have lost a pawn there. And or they would have had to trade the rooks, I mean. And then I would have had a 4-on-2, which is winning, but I win in a different way. And then trying to appreciate the GG donations there on TikTok. A lot of don't. This is definitely the largest variety of donators we've had to start a stream before. We already have 3 gifters, so shout out to you guys, much appreciated. And all the likes as well, almost at 500. There we go, up. The knight's going to jump forward, and then bishop e7. Appreciate that, Necro. Alright. Mbappe. This is the second Mbappe comment. I don't see Mbappe. Okay, you don't gotta say all that. But I don't see it. Mbappe. I see definitely some other famous light-skinned people, but I just don't see Mbappe. How do you join? So the way you can join my club on chess.com is PJ's Chess, the same thing as my TikTok username. And then go to the notes section, there'll be a link for the tournament. And then my YouTube, and then June, appreciate those likes. My YouTube is the same username, and my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. Appreciate that, Mail and Necro. I think I said Necro already, but appreciate you guys. But yeah, I can put the link in the chat there. I just can't, and Tech and D appreciate the likes as well. But yeah, I can put it in those chats. I just can't put it in the TikTok chat. Yeah, the team, yeah, they doubled down, and I'm like, alright, I get it. I'm not Mbappe. But Timu, that's a little extreme. We're going to take this, capture, and then have our, yeah, they took the knight. You could have taken the queen. I realized that probably too late. If they were to do it, I would have just taken this anyways. What's going on, Tay? What's going on, Tay? I don't know who that is. And then C-May and Tay, appreciate these likes. I've never heard of Almiron. Let's go knight here. Captures. Okay, you have an ice. Oh, wait. This is free. But Tay, this, I did promise this, Tavion. I did promise this. So, and I'm not even saying like I enjoy this. If I could show the whole costume, I think I'd like this a lot more. But I still like it now. Okay, they move queen over, looking to capture down. I'm wearing, okay, let me show you. It's a chess king, so you can't see the whole thing when it's fully inflated, but you have like a general idea there. Oh, this is free, so you could go up. I guess up probably makes the most sense. Yeah. I don't know. Here, up. This is also kind of weak. I am going to explain this all night. I am. But I don't have a problem doing that. This is definitely... I did hit 1,000. We did hit 1,000 on YouTube. We're actually over it. Like, we're at 1,015. So, not even, like, right on the border of 1,000. We've surpassed it a decent amount. I mean, it's 15 over. But it's not, you know, like, all zeros. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. It felt crazy. I cannot believe it is at 1,000 already. My goal is to do that before next summer. And I've done it, or it's been, I didn't do it, but like it's been completed before. If they take, you can take. Like 5 months. Michael Ealy, I've got Michael Ealy before. I think he has some different features with his eyes that I just don't have. But I can see that more. Ben Simmons is the one that that and like phase, what did you say, Tay? Phase something. I was like, okay, kind of. And Ben Simmons. I've heard Curry. I don't think I look like Curry at all. Those are the only two that I've seen like, okay. Tyga I heard, and at first I was like, that's kind of crazy. But when I looked, I was like, like definitely not an exact match, but makes more sense than some of the others I've heard. They slide over. This is a win too, because this is I'm not talking about chess that much. This is a passer that they can't. I can just get a queen. They can't stop. They sack. There's not a still. Yeah, they resign. Okay. Let's go to this next game here. See if we continue this. The Curry one. I mean, I don't think I look like Curry. He's my favorite player. We have the same spelling name, but I don't think we resemble each other very much. Appreciate the donations there, Chima. When did I learn chess? My dad taught me when I was 5. So, a little bit ago. I'm 21 now, but I took a 4-year break. So I've been playing chess about 12 years despite knowing how to play for 16 years. I didn't play all of high school, or the majority of high school. Like maybe I played a tournament freshman year, and then I got kind of back into it at the end of my senior year. But for the most part, it was, what would that be? I guess kindergarten to 8th grade, and then freshman year to now. And then appreciate these likes there. Not, man, not really though. I wouldn't call like the occasional game. Can you play? So yeah, close. You can definitely join in still. Join my club on chess.com. PJ's Chess. It's the same thing as my TikTok username. Once you go to the notes section, there'll be a link for the tournament. And you go to my YouTube, PJ's Chess. I'll put the link in the chat. But yeah, Tay, you gotta hop in the tournament, bro. You know how to move the pieces. That's enough. My FIDE elo. So I only have 3 rated FIDE games. So I don't have a FIDE. Well, I guess my estimate is like 1600, but I'm sure it's higher. Like my ULCF is 1956. So they say to subtract 150. I've played 1900 rated FIDE. I think I'm like 1900 both, honestly. Scholars mate, hey man, this is a for all type of tournament. For all type of tournament. Even if you just know Scholars mate, you can still join in, my brother. You can still join in. But no pressure, obviously. And I appreciate the likes, man. Let's see. Their queen goes up. Let's go here to a4. And I guess rook over and then e4. Appreciate that, Chima. Yeah, it's cool. My goal is National Master. And I'm done with the semester so I can actually start practicing again. It feels good. Like, I got back into rated play in 2023. And I was 1442. So I've gained like 500 points in the last 2 years. So on the right trajectory, at least. Yeah, they're playing really well. I'm not even winning this at all, really. They're gonna slide over. I guess up. I don't know if this is the best move because there's a move they could just play that makes this kind of pointless. Not that actually. That works too though. I was looking at something else, but that also fixes. No, that's a mistake. Cause you can go here, right? And now that's weak. Yeah. This is attacking the queen. They move. Oh, they're setting up a checkmate though. Wow. Okay. So you can actually take that, because then they could just take, and then that's mate. And then you'd have to go back, and then they could take the knight. But then even if you go here, oh, this is a blunder too. That was wrong, but I made a worse move, so it doesn't matter. Knight back, you have to drop the pawn there. Take it in here. I mean, they're going to take it. And then you go here, because then this is free if you just take that back. I think you can still, yeah, I think you're still fine. But it was definitely a mistake. They take this way, opening up the king. Now I have some counter attacking chances. What brand is Curry signing with next? Man, I hope he makes his own brand, bro. I hope he makes his own brand. He's an innovator. He's an innovator type of guy. He doesn't need to be tied down to a company. You know what I mean? Does not need to. Beginner 890. Hey, I mean I've played people lower than 890, and that's a good start. You're almost at 1,000. Are you trying to hit 1,000? Or are you just doing it for fun? Yeah, the knight can go in. No, I wouldn't compare the two. Different animal, you know. One is a top 10 player of all time. I feel like that's disrespectful to use similarities between the two. Great player, though. Great player. But rook can go down. Looking for the exchange there on d7. And we're up. I don't even know how I got up. No, I'm down. Let's say, oh, I'm thinking this. I didn't count that pawn. I'm like, how did I get up? I'm not up. I can get. Okay, if I go here, there. I have this idea. They could just go there because I don't have an escape square yet. I need to speed up. I'm down 30 seconds. So yeah, this is free now. They were trying to avoid something else, and then they allowed a like I do that all the time. Like you're trying to avoid something, which I saw they were trying to avoid, because it makes sense. I was going to go bishop here, something to win the pawn, but they made like another mistake trying to. Oh, that's actually game. I think. Check, and then here, and then here. But yeah, that's frustrating for them because I know exactly what they were trying to do, but it just doesn't work because there was another issue. But they did fix another issue though. So like it makes sense. But it was just that there. And you take this, oh, nice trap. I almost gave that up. GG. Alright, let's go to this next one. We talking about, oh yes. So we're talking about Steph Curry and Kyrie Irving. My friend is trolling me because I'm a Steph Curry fan. Kyrie shoes? No, I'm saying they should not even have the same. And then trying to appreciate these likes. They got different things. Shout out to Kyrie though. Like, you know, one of the best ever. It's just not the same. Not the same, man. Can't compare them. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you're saying like he actually did. Oh, I get what you're saying. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. That is fire. He made his own shoe brand. Let's see. Alright. We're off to a nice start. We're playing Sabs here. I don't know. I guess E6. I don't feel like playing the Petrov right now. I'm not. I'm like in a very relaxed mood. We want to play. Can we play? And then Ali, appreciate those likes. So you can join. The tournament is open to all. So you can join the tournament. Is PJ's Chess is the same thing as my chess.com. No, not my chess.com. Is my TikTok username. And it's a club on chess.com that you can join in for that, which is PJ's Chess. And in the notes section, there'll be a link for it. And my YouTube is PJ's Chess. And my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. And I can put links in those chats. But for TikTok, I cannot. So you'd have to join through the club. But yeah, we can definitely get a game in if you join in, I'm sure. Back to back? It's more, are they going 81-1 is the question. It's not, are they going back to back? Are they going 81-1? They're definitely breaking the 73-9 record. It's just do they get to 80. Because their statistics are insane. We're on bishop here to e6. We're looking. Very nice idea. So now if you move this, this is free. Which is why I didn't want to play. This is why I usually don't play bishop e6. For those who watch, catch you China. Appreciate all the donations you sent and the support. Have a good day. Or good night. I guess I know your time zone. We go rook here. Now it's guarded through everything. Yeah, that's good enough. Knight slides in. Oh, here. This is making me feel like my position's better. But once that's fixed, I'd rather play white. But until that, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a Chess King costume. A Chess King costume I'm wearing. Their knight's in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I may have to get a bad pawn structure. Because I don't know how... Well, or I could go back. Oh, I could just go back. Because then take rook takes. I'm thinking, because they have 3 attackers, but it matters the type of attacker it is, right? So the queen is before the rook. Like, if this was flipped, then this would be a free pawn. My first intuition, or instinct was right. But because the queen's first, they essentially have 77-5. I just don't think, like, who's beating them? Like, even if Shea doesn't play, like, their defensive rating is 7 points better than the second place team's defensive rating. Like, that's just ridiculous. But yeah, we're here on f8. We're up on time, so we're doing good. Alright, they move their queen up. I mean, I could trade the bishop off. Is there more? Oh, yeah, there's definitely... Oh. The problem is if you do this, they can take. They are quite good at chess. I think I'll still go for it, though. Here attacking. Oh, what if they take that, though? Well, no, then you could take. So up, take. Rook takes. Queen over. Whatever. And then you go up. But then they can go here. So I don't know. I'll just trade the light square bishop off, honestly. So they have to just, like, go over something and get rid of this. And now, oh, because their knight can slide in. Oh, they slide with the queen, though. I'm not sure why they do the queen. I guess it's not a bad thing, though. Knight in. And then I spent way too long in the last few moves. Because I could have been back. I was up on time, and now I'm down. But I'm very confused on how to go forward with this. Because they have this knight f5 idea. And g6 I didn't love because they could still move their knight in when the queen's over there, which is my issue at least with it. Alright, we're gonna take this here, and then we're opening this up. I think there's almost an idea if the knight moves, but this attacks the bishop, right? And there's no checkmate or anything. We have 3 pieces guarding everything there. Appreciate that, Thinker. Thank you for the kind words. It was very exciting, very exciting. Yeah. Oh, they're taking their time here, thankfully, because if they didn't, They could have pressed me on the clock. Now they're not going to be able to. Not that I'm going to win, but I won't lose because of time. Unless that'd be funny if I do lose because of time after I set that. They push up. I don't think that works because you could take. So we're just going to go down attacking. I'm guessing they'll take my rook. It feels the most natural move. Honestly, you could probably just take the bishop first. Well, no, because this is guarding. Rook b1. But if I wasn't there, you could. But that's a big if. Oh. Okay, you can take that now. Maybe they're trying to sacrifice, but now I'm going to force the queen trade. I see their idea maybe of doing that, or it could be something like that. Oh, good move, good move. I almost take that immediately, but the bishop's there. Okay. Well, this is free, though. And now it is just a win. We're up 10 points of material. I think that's enough. We're going to go queen in. Exchange, hopefully. I mean, if they move. Okay, knight in then. Or, yeah. Or you can just take this. Queen trades, and then, yeah. We're able to hold on and take down Sabs here. GG, GG. That game was fun. I was defending for most of it, and I was able to hold on and get the win there. Will be another arena after this. There will be, Miles. Yep, there'll be another one after this one. I'll start the, I guess, poll, TikTok, or Twitch, not a poll, but I'll start the poll on TikTok soon. Alright, we're going to go play the Petrov this time, because I shouldn't play the French, really. So we're going to go knight takes here in the center on e4. They take d6, kicking the knight back. They go forward, knight here to f6. What are you talking about, Shreds? But the knight's going to go back here. And then up and then castle. Wait. Oh. Could have. I guess it's too late now. I think you could have taken, though. Oh, well. They move their knight back. Yeah, I definitely could have just taken. I don't think it was winning, but it wasn't bad. Bishop d6 I like, because their dark squares are a little weak and going. Bishop e7 is a passive way to get at them. h6 stopping their bishop getting in. Now they can only go here, really. Or, that's wrong. Yeah, I just missed bishop f4. But yeah, take, and then we can go up, and then here. Yeah, here, then here. Is this? It is the YouTube sub costume. It is, William. Go back to when I get back from school. I'll be back this Sunday. Bishop up here. The idea is to stop f5. They have a very nice position, though. Very, very nice. I like their opening. Oh, I made a slight inaccuracy, though. Wait, take. Take. I guess not really. Because take, well, still. I want to take this because knight to e5, you can't really capture, though, which is the problem. Because then they can just take. So it doesn't make as much sense. We're going to go rook here. We're down on time, and they guard it. I didn't even think they had to, but they decide to guard it. It's like a forever trap because bishop x to d5. I guess it's not. No, it might be. Yeah, I don't think I should do that at all. Yeah, the knight's here on f6. We're guarding the knight in the center, and their knight is not doing anything. So they move. Yeah, so they move it. Take. There's just nothing. Like, there's really just nothing here. We're down 14 seconds. We're going to have to win this one through some swindling, because there's no actual chess reason that I could win this game right now. But the rook's here. We're doubled up, and they drop back. Okay. We can see the makings of something happening, maybe, as we control the file, at least. Now, is it here? I get. Let's just try something. I also need to make a move because we're down on time, and that's definitely going to be a factor to end the game off. They're not dropping anything. Like, every pawn is guarded, and I'm sure they see c3 if they really need to defend. Oh, that's a mistake, though. Yeah. Before that, it was just a draw. But they only have... We have a triple stack, so take, and this rook here at the end, which is the issue. And then here, like, whatever they do, the rook is simply... Yeah, and then here, and then there. And then now we create that. Or you can even just check, too. And then take this, get rid of the base of the pawn structure. Get rid of that one. Do it. systematically. Make sure we don't throw the game away here. Yeah, they go that way, so we're going to go this way. Click on A3. That's going to fall. And now I can just push. Check. Check. Huh. Let me just not stalemate. That's all. As long as I don't stalemate, I don't care. They could go up. Yeah, here we go. And now we have the setup. Here, here, here. Okay. We get the win. And we're sitting at 5 for 5. A nice start to the tournament. What's going on, Lux? Yes, we do have a tournament. I can give you the link. Although this one is almost over. You can still join in, though. We'll have some more. For those watching on YouTube and... Oh, oops. And Twitch, you'll just type in the chat to vote. But TikTok, you guys get a poll. So, after this game, I'll start the poll up. It's 3 minutes. You can vote for any time control. And if you don't see a time control that you would like to see, just type it in chat and I'll count it still. The link has been sent. It has been sent. Bishop here to F4. Deal up here to E3. Have I won them all? All the tournaments? No. I have not won all the tournaments I've hosted. I've won a lot of them. But also I've played the most. So I would hope I win the most. I don't think I have the highest like win percentage. If you like as a ratio. Like I've won a lot. But I've played in every tournament. Like people I've played in less. And probably have a higher first place percentage. A vote for 10 plus 0 for the next one, and then a vote for 3-0 from Amy. Okay, 1-1 to start off there on Twitch. Remember the undefeated thing? Oh, yes. If I win them all, I can... Well, honestly, I did that kind of quick. If I win this game, so I'll switch it up. But you're alright. I did say, we agreed, that if I won them all, I would take off the costume. But I didn't expect to do it this soon. So... So we're going to amend that. I don't know. I'll just take it off when I'm uncomfortable. Because I did not think it'd be... I didn't assume to go undefeated there. We have the knights here on D2. A4 castle with 3 minutes left. Today we're wearing a chess game costume. But you can only see some of it in the frame. So it looks like I'm just... I don't even know what it looks like I'm doing. Because this does not look like what I envision in the camera at least. I've been playing in total around 12 years, but it was like non-consecutively. So I played 5 to 14, and then I took a break in high school, and I started playing again at 18. So 12 years, but like 9 and 3. This one, I get the win by abandonment. Alright, playing Miles. Ah, here we go, here we go. Oh, you got to 2300. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to Miles. Go up here to E3. Knight here. Drop back in exchange here on G3. Alright. Bishop up. Knight up. C3. A4. And this game's not going to end. For those, I guess no one can see it. But there are 2 minutes left in this tournament. And the game obviously has more than 2 minutes left. So unfortunately this one will not end. But we'll have more tournaments though. They go up. The knight's going to go towards the center. I wonder, can you go knight there? You really... I mean, you could. Yeah, why not? Oh, they allow that. You get the fork here on C7. And you take this, and then you're going to take this here. It's actually just winning. And unfortunately, the game is not going to count. But this is a win. Taking this, it looks free. I mean, I guess it is free. But I don't think I want to take it. Because if you take that, then the bishop's activated, and they're down, right? So you don't want to give them any counterplay. Like, I'd rather not win another pawn and just play this position. Take... I don't know. Does that work? Take, and then take, and then take, and then F3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just take the knight. Oh, they take this way. Let's say the other way does not make any sense. I see now. They're taking with the queen. But now up. Honestly, I could just give this. I'm not even gonna... What would be the best way? Because if you go king here, they go here. I guess here then? I'm worried about... Oh, they can't go bishop here. I was worried about bishop here. They can't because the rook. Yeah, so now we are just going to win this. And now there's really nothing that I can see because the bishop's just too slow to get to any real attack. Like, this is a pin, right, if they have enough time, which is what they're going for now. But there's not enough time. So we're just going to go rook here and the king over or something. And now you're threatening that. So they have to, yeah, they have to take so that you can't go there. And now they're going to win this pawn, I see. But that's okay. The 8 seconds left, it doesn't really matter. The game's not going to end. Yeah. Alright. So, let's... I guess I took away my undefeated streak. I didn't have to accept the draw. Oh, well. I essentially went undefeated. 6 for 6, but I just redrew at the end. I don't know why I did that, but I was just like, the game is over. It doesn't matter. So, I get first place against Jose. Oh, I needed the draw. Shout out Miles. I didn't realize that. I'll take that back. I did not see I needed the draw to win. I just did it for sportsmanship. But yeah, I would not have got first place without it. So I win with 6.5 at 22 points. Jose has 21. So Jose would have tied me actually. But I do win by 1. And then Mike gets 3rd place here with 9 points. So let me start the poll on TikTok. And then if you're doing... So Amir, I'm doing some tournaments today. If you want to hop in, we're having the vote for the time control right now if you want to have some input on it. Alright, I've just started it here. Alright, so if you're watching on TikTok, you should see a poll. So if you want to have some input, please vote in it. Please vote in it. A vote for 10-0 from Lux there. A vote for 3... Oh, we have a lot of different time controls. Love to see that. Okay, so let's do a recounting here. Lux for 10+0, Amy for 3-0, so that's 1-1. Thinker for 1-0, that's a 3-way tie for 1. And Mickey with 3+1, so that's a 4-way tie with 1 vote. I'll go with Thinker there. So that's 2-1-1-1. And we have some votes on TikTok as well. 3-0 is the overwhelming favorite, and it has a total of 3 votes now. Right, it's a total of 3 votes. 2 from TikTok and 1 from Twitch. How do you join? So when I have it started, or once I have it created, you can go to the notes section of my clubonchess.com. It's PJ's Chess, the same thing as my TikTok username. And once you're there, go to the notes section, and there'll be a link for the tournament there. But yeah, we have 3 votes for 3-0. And Lux, appreciate the follow. And William, appreciate the subscription. And Twinner for the follow. I missed all of that. I apologize when I miss those. It's because I can't, now that I play music through TikTok, I can't have the notification sound on, or YouTube will pick up the music and then I'll get demonetized. So I'm just looking at the mini feed. Shout out to all the new follows and subscriptions we've got this stream. But yeah. Nah, you're good, man. I'm talking about YouTube subscriptions. But yes, I'll never ask for money. I won't turn it down, but it's never going to be like a requirement. Alright, it is 1-2-1 here on TikTok. Were you on the bench against Man City? See, I don't even know football like that, man. Who are you referring to? No, but I'm horrible at soccer. Or football. Not good with my feet, unfortunately. 1+0. So we have 3 votes for 1-0. And 3 votes for 3-0. Yes. With 50 seconds left. A vote for 3+2 as well. From Luke, I think this is. Yes. And then a vote from 5-0 from Zach. So it is... I'm wearing a chess.com Chess King costume. Let's see. Youngest? I don't know. I think I've had a first grader in here before. I believe he mentioned. 3-0 from Eliza. 3+0 if that's allowed. Yeah, that's allowed. You can change your vote. 3+0. Okay, everyone is caving. Everyone wants 3-0. Fair enough. I'm a man of the people. But 1+0. We have 13 seconds left. We're down like 6-3 though. So imagine we're not gonna win because Mike, Lux, and Eliza make it 6-3, and the timer has run out. Okay, so 3+0 will be the time control for the second tournament today. Let's go create this tournament. Appreciate that, Prince General. Is that French? That has to be French. If not, you have a very similar spelling to French conjugations. And then C-May, appreciate those likes there. Let's start this tournament up. Alright, new club tournament. Club arena. Arena name. Oh, can I? Bro, I can't type. Can I repeat? Okay. Hannah is French. Je parle un peu le français. J'étudie 4 ans au lycée et 2 ans à l'université, mais je ne comprends beaucoup de langues. Ce n'est pas bon. Un peu de phrase, je comprends et je parle. Alright, let's go here to, I guess 36, 37. Alright, 3 plus O. Let's create this here. I'm about to put in chat for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. And then, if you're watching on Bet Monty, yes, I am a king. Yes, I am king. Sorry, I was just doing that. 1 hour. Did I make an hour? We can start voting on that. Appreciate that, Prince. I don't know if it's that high, but I appreciate the compliment. We can definitely start voting on the time. I was finding that people like the half hour more, so I switched to it. But as you know, I really don't care between the two of them. Can you speak French the whole stream? I unfortunately don't know enough French to do that. I could give you like a sentence or I could try. I don't know any like chess piece in French, like les échecs. Je suis désolé, je ne comprends beaucoup de mots pour parler en beaucoup des heures. Je suis désolé. What's going on? Look, you said you are RZ2E. I don't see you in here yet. I'm having tournaments. What time control? Yeah, so Jonas, I'm having tournaments 3 plus O. And then if I miss your message, I'm going back to scroll. I think I missed a few, so I will try and get to all of them. Oh, I will get to all of them. But yeah, I am having tournaments. It's 3 plus O. And it's 30 minutes. You can't join. So I have a 10 game minimum to dissuade cheaters. If you're close to 10, you can definitely play a game or two. But that's all. I tried to make it kind of low so that this wouldn't happen. This is why originally I did not have any requirement. But then we had a lot of cheaters win the tournament. So I had to switch it. C'est pas grave, mon frère. Je t'en veux pas. Wait. It's okay. My brother doesn't veut pas. The only thing I don't understand is the N. So you said, it's okay. My brother... See, I don't know. I just know, like, the basic. Je, I thought it was just, like, the beginning of a sentence. So what's that mean? Je ne te veux pas. I used to know what veut means. Man, I need to get back into French. I used to know that. But I don't anymore. I'm going to try my best to make sure you don't repeat and saying... Come on. Supposed to support your mod. You're trying to... I'm not going to win anyways. As you see, I'm the 4th highest rated. So you're all good, Eliza. You're all good. Tanked your rating? Oh, yeah, you were definitely higher than that. Let's see. That's not good. Really? I thought you were saying it's okay, my brother. Oh, well, maybe you speak better than I do. You speak French? Nah, un peu. You want to start the tournament? So, I don't appreciate that, Thinker. You're streaming some games. All right, Lux, I'll be excited if you can get in. But... Okay. It does, yeah, because it's the congregation of Voudre, right? I used to know what that means. But yeah, I don't start it. It's a timer. It starts at a minute 40 seconds. And appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, there was one time at a French assignment where you had to, it's called Talk Abroad. So you have to speak to someone who's fluent in the language. And the entire time I spoke French, and they understood me. So, like, I used to be able to speak French a lot better. And then Tekken, do you appreciate these likes? But because I haven't done it in a while, like, I just remember some of it. I used to be tough. Or at least for someone who's not bilingual. Like, someone who learned it at 14. Like, obviously, someone who's bilingual is still a lot better than what I was able to do at my peak. And then, Paul, appreciate those likes, bro. Closing in at 2,000. High enough rated? So, there's no rating requirement for this. It's only a games requirement. It's just a 10 game requirement for Blitz to join in this. But other than that, there's nothing. Everyone's allowed to. It was, yes. Yeah, my school before that did not have French. It was Spanish and Chinese. And I remember, I can count in Chinese and Spanish, but that's it. How do you join it? So you join my club on chess.com. It's PJ's Chess. It's the same thing as my TikTok username. Once you're there, go to the notes section. There'll be a link to the tournament. Let's see. You have to do 10. You've never played? Yeah, that might be a little different. Well, with this, you could use this tournament time to get in your games, right? And then by the time of the next tournament, you should be good. Have you played Bullet before? We do Bullet here too. If you've only played Rapid and you want to play some tournaments, I'd say definitely play the other 2 times. Just 10 games. Like, I don't make it crazy. Just play 10, and Bullet shouldn't take that long, you know. Max 20 minutes, right? If you're doing 1-0. I don't remember much Spanish. Yeah, I really don't. I can count. That's it. Like, I think I can count to like 100. Because I'm really good with numbers and different... I can do French math. I'm really good with numbers in different languages. Like, even if I can't speak it. Like, that part's fun. But the Spanish language... No idea, no idea. Je ne comprends l'Espagne. Say, trade if you still pour moi. Eliza, you trying to stop me from winning or you're not playing? Oh, there you go, there you go. I want to play... I'll play the French this game. Ah, F3. See, what is this? I'm glad I did something different. Usually. Still watch football? Absolutely. Oh, a Gambit. I don't know this Gambit. So I am a little out my depth. I'm going to say taking here is better and not opening up the bishop this way, but they don't even do that. Okay, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, what's the last game I watched? I didn't watch last night's game because it's been finals week, so not as much recently. I just watched a game though. I watched the Lions and Cowboys. Most of that. Queen up here. Want the exchange? What are you looking at? You're looking at a Chess King costume. Let's go knight here to c6. Chess King costume. You should play. Yeah, I feel the same way. I've been playing some more Rapid recently. I'm like, huh. I am good at it. I just don't enjoy. I don't enjoy it. Like, Bullet is so fun. Like, the adrenaline rush I get from it is just different. We're going to take this or get some type of trade. Because I don't know this. I've never heard of this Gambit. So, I don't even know if it's a Gambit that's been played that much. Here, and we can just exchange everything. Because this is guarding this. And there's no here because this... If the C... And this is also guarding it for this one turn. So, this actually... They couldn't even do this if they wanted to. Because if the C pawn wasn't there. Like, so many reasons that's defended. Unintentional completely. Like, it just happened that it worked out for me with my position. Queen here is kind of a worry. I guess... I don't even know if I'm going to castle, though. Maybe here. If they go here, I don't know. Okay, now I'll castle. If they're going to castle, I'll castle. Let's get to safety. And now bishop c6. Time management's okay. Ah, yeah. Very nice move. Because I'm about to set up a tactic that... I'm sure she saw, which is why she did that. It doesn't work anymore. And the knight's going to slide in. Okay. Now, you could go here or here. They both don't work, though. So it doesn't really matter which way you go. So knowing they both don't work, it's like, what is the best? I guess it's better to do this then. If neither is going to work, this makes more sense long term to open the bishop up and kind of contest a d4. Yeah, I don't love that, if I'm being honest. But I didn't know what else to do. Like, you can't go there, obviously. So I'm thinking here. I guess this stops this. And now you can go bishop down and force that exchange. I mean, this is long-term good pressure. So yeah, this is a good thing, all in all. We're down on time, though. F6 and E5, which could have been instant decisions. I took a little bit too long on it. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that... I can't believe I did that. Oh well. I missed something. Let's see how that goes, though. I was very focused on the pawn structure, so if I don't win this game, I'll be very upset because I missed something else. But I was so focused on the structure, and I was worried, oh, queen goes in. Oh, I guess I couldn't have done that, though. Oh, but no, I could have went over. Ah, I'll show that. If I remember after the tournament, I'll show it. It's hard doing the tournament to stop and show something cool. Whoa. Honestly, I'm just going to take back this way, though. Because you could take this way. I'm just not going to do that. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just going to take the bishop versus taking the rook. Because queen sliding in, like, I'm sure that you could do... Like, I'm sure you could do that. But low time, I'm not going to calculate it. And I'm assuming she calculated it the other way. So I'm going to just win the piece versus the rook. And I bet if I did the evaluation bar, it says you could just take this way. Because I didn't, with the very quick calculation, I didn't see how it could work. But, you know, making a calculated decision. Like, low time, they see something that I might just be missing. Oh, here? Yeah, okay. The problem, though, I may just have to go back and then down. Because there's no way to ever get in, really. Okay, I have 22 seconds left. Oh, yeah. And that's game. Okay, take there on e4. Yeah, what I missed, I'll show it real quickly. What I missed earlier, if I can see the keyboard, is that I could have just went here. What I was seeing is that I guess queen there, so maybe it doesn't work. But if you go queen here, and then take, you're attacking the knight. Yeah, that probably, I want to check that real quick, actually, before I go to the next game. Because this, I want to see this, though. Let's see. The time control, duel did good. Wait. Queen side is OP. I had rook f2, bishop f3 to win. Really? Rook f... I must have missed a lot that game. Appreciate that, man. What's playing... Let me see what's playing right now. Because I added some... Oh, yeah, okay, this one's playing right now. I really enjoy lo-fi. Just listening to it, and then I need to have... The first day I did, I just need to do something quick. Oh, you can't even go there. I need to do something quick. So I want to make a playlist, and then it was asked of me... Oh, here. It was asked of me to keep it where it's no lyrics in it. So I respect it what was asked. Let's go to this next game here. Did I go to the wrong thing? Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright, 1 for 1. And we get the win against Eliza in game number 1. Ohio State vs. Indiana was a great Saturday night. I don't watch it, but I don't know if you know the Stay Hot podcast. They're a football podcast. Appreciate that, Ilya. It is quite the fun outfit. And appreciate the likes too. We had 1,020 subs. I realize now that I can't see an individual sub on the sub counter anymore. It just does in increments of 10 since I hit over 1,000. So I could be gaining subscribers on YouTube and I just can't see it until I get a increment of 10 increase. But yeah, Paul, I know what happened in the game. Like, I know that Julian Sand didn't play that good. I know that Fernando Mendoza, he won. But some people said it wasn't that impressive what he did. So, like, I am keeping up with it, but I haven't had time to watch as much. Because, you know, listening to a podcast, a little bit easier to do. I can do other stuff still. Let's watch a game while I'm waiting here. Who do you want to watch? David and Amy. Countrymen fighting. Up a bishop for David here. And the force of an exchange here. Let's see. Dress. So this one's not quite a dress. This is a chess king costume. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? You're taking a break from playing. When did you take a break? And then go bishop c4, bishop c5. Is it here or here? I don't remember. I think. Man, which one is it? It's one of these two. I guess I'm stating the obvious. I don't remember which one it is, though. I'll play this first. I think it's knight f6. But they both probably work. And then here. And then they go there. Okay, they go for the center. Take. Here. I guess I need to go h6 at some point. You'll be back next tourney? Alright, bet. I am wearing a chess king costume right here. Fair enough. That's definitely the right time to stop playing. Don't want to ruin your love for it. Which is why you did that. But up here... Oh! What am I doing? I'm worried about bishop there. I can't go there. Yeah, I could have... Whatever. I was wrong. Rook over. Rook here. What is the order? Like, one, that's definitely the next few moves I want to play. Okay, we're going to go here first. I'm down a minute, though. So that's a bigger thing. I need to speed up. But I've said my next few ideas. So I know what I'm going to do. Bishop e6 next. Or knight here next. One of these two. Unless they do something. Oh, they could. No. Okay. Well, let's go here now then. We're down like 50 seconds. So they drop back. I'm going to take that bishop. I mean, it's not that good of an idea. But it's... I need to make a move. I can't... I need to make a move. We're going to reroute on this diagonal. And if they push, we're fine. I'm just worried if they... Yeah, they're definitely winning. Or better, at least. I messed up somewhere. Because taking this is not that good of a move. I knew that wasn't good. But I needed to not think for too long. So that's all I could see instantly. Yeah, they're going to slide out the way here. They're setting up f5 and then down. Okay. Now, what is the best way to go forward? Okay, queen up. Maybe go here. But then they could go queen in. I don't know if I like that. The good thing is we have so much pressure here that they can't really... which is why they do that. Okay. So they can attack here and then over then. But then going over defeats the whole point of this. Very, very nice play. Very nice play. Because this defeats the whole point. Then they can push, but I don't know what else to do. 55 seconds, yeah. The problem was before they couldn't really push. Because we have the rook there. This is so much what I said in an earlier game. Where someone couldn't do something to me because of the exact setup of the way they were attacking. I think it was against Sab's last tournament. And it was something that they couldn't do because they didn't have the right order of rook and queen. And this is the same thing. I think you could have won the pawn had it been flipped. But it's, obviously you can't do that. Can't just flip it. They're trying to get in. Let's go here. But 38 seconds, I think I've just been outmaneuvered already. We're going to try and hold on. Obviously, we're not going to quit. But being realistic, like, I don't know if my chances are that good. Check. The issue I'm having is their bishop is just so strong. And it's like doing this. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. That's mentally, that's what I did physically. But mentally, that's not. Oh, well, they pushed the pawn down. Yeah, now it is over. Okay, here's resign. What I was trying to, I don't know why I moved that pawn. I was trying to move. I guess this is also a mistake. Oh, rook up. But yeah, I guess there's really no good move. I think it's losing anyways. The next game here. Appreciate the likes there, David. And appreciate that, Hunter. Have a good night, Zach. Thank you for tuning in. 4 Blitz games in a row. Still unrated. Unrated? Are you winning all of them? Are you saying you won 4 in a row? But shout out to No. Very nice conversion. Because they were winning from the opening and did not give me a chance to get back in the game. Really at all. And more than that, very good time usage. Finding moves that were as good or better than mine in way less time, so it didn't matter. At the end, it mattered, right? Where I had to make some quick decisions because I didn't use my time right. But their queen's going to slide over in this game. Prince versus Amy. No material difference. Attack here on e6. What opening do you play? Is this free? Oh, yeah, they're going here. So is that free? This is an interesting game. I'm glad I'm not playing this because I don't know what I would do. Like, this looks like you could just take it. But maybe you can't just take it. Maybe you can't. Capture. Am I missing this? Takes. Oh, this is a... Oh, yes. I am missing. I was like, I'm just missing this. This is checkmate. Okay. Now can you move the queen somewhere useful? Oh, wow. What an attack here. Queen's pawn. Okay. That is my opening of choice as well. How'd you miss? Yeah, we have on the Chess King outfit. This is what I promised to do when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, this is what we're doing. We have on this costume today. At first, I did not think I could wear it for very long. As originally, it was quite uncomfortable. But now, I might be able to wear this for a little bit of time. Just, you know, more than I expected to, at least. So the queen's here on e3. Rook over. White. I feel like white could still, like, draw the game or something. Yeah, they're down a piece. But as long as you don't trade the queens off. Oh, time, though. Oh, time for both. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah. That does make it difficult. Now there's a mate. And then back. Oh, they don't see it. They did have checkmate, I think. Easier to just see it when you're not playing. I know that firsthand. But there was a mate there on D. Oh, no, no! They gave it back. That's crazy. No, black had mate in one. That's tough. Why am I just getting a game here against Johns if I was already... Okay. Fair openings, Vienna. Vienna. I don't love playing against it, so that's valid. It's not fun to play against. I'd rather play against the Italian. But knights up. There are more tactics in the opening you play. It seems like, at least. And they go all the way in. How do I memorize openings? I wouldn't say I do it easily. It's not easily for me, at least. But a lot of looking at the engine. You can't take... Oh, can you take? Yes, you can take, actually. Yeah. Wow, you can take this. And then go rook here. That is crazy. Yeah, this works. Takes... I want to show that. So that's the one thing about playing I love tournaments. And don't get me wrong, I love playing tournaments. I can't show everything that I want to show. Because after a rated game, it's up to me to start the next one, right? For this, I want to win the tournament, so I want to show... I don't want to stop, you know, the whole thing to show an idea. But it is a cool reason they didn't have to do that, but what they saw was something else, which was kind of an issue. Queen down, which led them to do this in the first place. Alright, queen exchange. Okay, so right now we're up a minor piece. What I'm trying to do is get my king up so the rooks can connect. Yeah, we're going to take this. I want my rooks to connect. That's the main thing. We're trading that off in the center. The more trades, the easier of a conversion it'll be. You see we're down on time again, though. Alright, drop down. This one is more difficult. Like the last game, I was down on time kind of inexplicably. Because it wasn't even that, like, this is pretty complicated. So this is why I'm taking some time here. I somehow missed that. I was like, oh, if I go there, they can't save anything. Take here in the center. Okay, this is just a win. It's just if I can win it. Up. And they can't... Oh, what a move. Oh, well. I missed that they can take on B2. And now they're going to... Okay, up. Guarding. Okay. Oh, that's free. Oh, we get the win. We get the win there. I'm not sure Rook B2. They just missed the king. And I'm sure they're going to resign. I'm going to win this with 58 seconds. I hope I could. Ah, I see. Can you guess my rating? Guess your rating. I thought you said you're 1786 in Rapid, right? Or you mean your Blitz rating. If you won 4 games in a row, they probably put you in 1600s? I appreciate that, Mike. Appreciate the sub. Glad you enjoyed. Even though I still don't know how you got the invite, but I'm glad you joined in. 21. Yo, that's a crazy Blitz rating. Off the first, shout out to you. Who are you beating? Was it like 19 and 1800s you're winning against so consistently? I'm wearing a chess.com Black King costume. Up here to C6. B6 and bishop here. No, 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 no. I forgot. They hadn't done this for so long. They haven't done this for so long, dude. They tricked me. They lulled me into a sense of security. They stopped doing the puzzle on TikTok, so I forgot about it. And now they've done it again. That's so wrong. That's so wrong, man. They stopped doing it. They stopped doing it. And then I was like, okay, well, I no longer checked. It's random. Like, why is it so random, bro? This is ridiculous. Go bishop here, though. Let's see. Two different... What do you mean two different members? We go bishop here. The knight's going to go here to d7. What are you talking about, Lux? Knight's going to move. Castle here. Okay, I need to check every... After every game, we'll check for the puzzle now. What happened? What happened? Is this a good or are you scaring me? Is this a good thing? Bad? I'm guessing a good thing. What's going on? Oh, dang. Good work. Excellent work. Excellent, excellent work there, man. I don't know. Can you take this? Take. Here. Honestly, I don't think I could win that full exchange. We're just going to take this. Take that there. And then knight's going to capture on c5. You're doing 3+0 games, I'm assuming? But yeah, I got to make sure. Sorry to TikTok. They load me into security. They hadn't done it for so long, so I hadn't been checking for the puzzle. But I will not miss it again. Rook's going to slide over. They push up. I think... I don't want to trade... I don't really want to trade the bishop. It feels like it's so... This is a bad thing, though. I can admit that. But I don't want to trade it, really. And then here, getting out the way. And then it's like... This is such a good piece. It's on A8, but it's so useful. So I don't want to get rid of it yet, at least. But I don't think ever. This is honestly an amazing spot for it. You would think it's not. But, like, how can... They can never attack it. And the rooks are already gone from where you're not trapping... I guess you couldn't even trap a rook on A8 from connecting if it's already on the farthest possible outpost. But the point remains. I like this. This is like a weakness that they can't guard forever. Like, maybe they can guard for a little bit, I guess. But I just don't think for that long. Ah, maybe they can. Maybe they can. Here, and then rook d8. I'm down 30 seconds, though. So I need to speed up a little bit. And this game is a little bit easier to speed... Oh, no. Wait. They have that, which is what I was missing. Man, I don't know if that was right, but I had to make a choice. A choice with low time that I may regret. Man. I'm too low on time. Simply put. Too low. I was trying to get a checkmate, but the mate doesn't work. There's no mate idea. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, they can just sack. Man, I took too long calculating that. Had I just gone, I think I could have been okay. But I was trying to calculate checkmate. And there probably was a mate, but it wasn't worth all the time I spent trying to find it. Just inexcusable. And I won the game. How did I win that game? I won that game somehow. Not sure how I won that one. We'll take it. We'll take it. So we are in 5th place after that. We're in 5th place playing Nolan here. 789, 20 lost. Ah, okay, okay. 5 more matches though. Yeah, as long as you have 10, you're all good to hop in. That's the only requirement I have. We go Knight up. Not sure how I won that game. They were... They some previews. They were completely winning. Oh, the Dutch defense. Yes. F5. Alright, very brave, very brave. Let's go up here to H3, Bishop E2 and Castle. Castle's here. Oh, yeah, make sure. Is there a puzzle? No. I must check after every game. Amen, amen. That's part of the game. I've lost so many games that I was winning on time. You got, and you get sometimes. That time I was able to do it. But I promise you, I've had the opposite. We're going here for the pin. Yeah. I was kind of waiting on that too. C4 feels like the best move. I'm going to go for C4. Because why trade off the bishop right now? You know, rook here to C1. Let's open up the A file, right? That's the point of this. Because they can't take. So their knight slides in. Okay. We'll take this so the knight can't get a free pawn, right? That's kind of a no-brainer. Bishop in. Man, this is like almost really good for me. It's definitely winning, but I don't know how to win it. Like a grandmaster would win this game 100 times out of 100, I think. I think it's just too good positionally for white. But I don't know where the advantage is. Like, it's just like a feel. Like, I can feel this is a good thing. But, like, I don't know if I could win it. This is free because the bishop's there. So you want to take that and drop back. More than likely. Just back here. So you do get some material advantage out of that. Now it's easier to see. When you're up a pawn, it's definitely easier than not being up a pawn. Let's go here for this pin first. Oh! A crater of a mistake. That was horrible. Yes. But you can get... Let's take this. Oh, no, no. I miscalculated. I thought you'd get the rook and... Yeah, you don't get enough. I only get a piece. I thought I got 2 pieces. This is not enough of compensation for the queen. It's only a rook and a knight. I don't know why I did not calculate my bishop getting taken back there. I would have just went queen a2 had I seen that. But part of chess is to miscalculate. So can't be too mad at it. King's going to slide over. Or I can be mad at it. But it does me no good. The game's not over yet. I still could hold on potentially. Take. I want to push, but then my bishop's so out of the game. And it's like you can't really get your bishop that bad. Like that's got to be a bad thing. King up guarding. Okay. Oh, you can't go rook over. Ah, that's the problem. I was going to go here. Now it is a loss. Yeah. You can't go rook over. Which would be okay. If you could do that, I just missed that you can't do that. That's the problem, yeah. It's only a matter of time now. Yeah. I could have done something else. I could have stopped the mate. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I didn't see the checkmate. If you... Dang. Instead, I could have... Instead of pushing, I could have went here. And then it's back to a game. Yeah. Bad decision. Bad decision. Let's go to this next one. Here. Oh, what? Oh, the tournament ends. Wow, I keep forgetting. Doing these quicker ones. Less games. How are you losing to a 16? I mean, you can lose to anyone. It's... The rating does not mean you can't lose to someone. But let's announce the winners. David gets first place here. How have you played 8 games is more my question. I mean, besides you only getting a draw on that. 7.5 for 8th, though, 23 points. Nono in second with 16 points. And then John's in third here with 14 points. Shout out to you guys. Let's restart the poll here. Yeah, let's restart this on TikTok. Let's go to poll and GIF here, and I've just started the new poll. And then I appreciate the likes there. That was a fun one. A vote for one. A lot of quick games, crazy. And then Honey Badger Chess, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. We've gained a lot, I think. He already turned off. No, not done with the live stream. I'll be on for some time. So, you have a little bit... We have some more tournaments to play. So, 2149, no PFP. I don't have a profile picture, so I can't even say... I can't say much. I don't have a profile pic. Let's see. 1+0 from Thinker. I'm with Thinker. Oh, you said you like Blitz more now, Lux. Okay. I'm glad I've swayed someone. Alright, 3 votes for 1+0. Let's see the rest. Let's see the no votes in the poll yet. So Bullet is by far the leader right now. So we have 4 votes for 1+0 from David, Thinker, me. What's going on notification? Oh. Notification. Mark? Or Reaper? Is that you? And then 4 votes for 1-0 right now. And then a vote for Blitz from Lux. Reaper? Okay. I remember. How you doing, man? I got you. At your vote, Johns. With you, it's 4. With you, it's 4. After months? Oh, what happened? What happened to the account? Alright, we have a vote from 1+0 from Don. That's 5 votes. And then Reaper with the vote for 5+0. So it is 5 to 1 to 1. No, that'd be sick. Lux, it looks like Bullet's gonna win. You might just start now if you want to play that and get some Bullet games in if you want to join that tournament. But you're good. You're almost good for Blitz. Or you want to keep playing Blitz so you have 10. So I'm sure 3L's going to win another time this tournament. But yeah, just having 10 in each, then you're able to play or not play in every one. But yeah, let's create the tournament because we have like no votes for the others. And it's 5 for 1+0, I think. I mean, if you're 2100 Blitz, you're good. Why have 10 games? I've had a lot of cheaters join in and win the tournament. And 10, it's not like it really should be higher if I'm being honest, like to dissuade cheating. But it's for situations like Lux where he just doesn't play, or they don't just, I guess I don't know what they just don't play Blitz, right? So like I don't want to exclude someone like that, but also 10 is not that hard for a cheater to play. Like I realize the issue, but then it's like at any point someone could cheat. So like you're picking an arbitrary stopping point. Like if I made it 25, they could also just play 26 games. So it wouldn't you know. So I just picked 10 where it's like it's enough where they can't make a brand new account, but obviously I can't stop every cheater. So arena name, I think David won. Can David? Cannot see though. Repeat. Oh, I'm not even typing. Here we go. Is the question. Alright, 1+0 does win this time. Let's go set this for... No, Lux, I promise. Believe me, bro. I promise you, Lux. I don't know if you can check, but there must be some way. You can look at the past winners of my tournaments. A lot of deactivated accounts. I'll tell you that. A lot of deactivated. And you can tell, like, sometimes they'll even say, like, they've told me they're cheating before. And then someone, like, said, oh, I cheated, and then they said, I won't do it again. I'm like, okay. And then they did it again. And it's like, you can't really kick them out the tournament. You just have to ban them from the club. It was a little bit difficult. So that's why I added this in. Alright. I've just posted it in the notes section for those watching on TikTok. And then, yes, David. I see that. Let me send you an invite. David. Oh, I can't spell. I say this is definitely your name, but no, it's a C in there. Is this not your user? What is your? Is it not David? Is it David Lamb 99? I know that's your name, but I don't know the numbers. Maybe. No, you be right. You are right to have that positive mindset, thinker, but oh, it says you reached your daily limit there, David. And then, what was I about to say to thinker? Yes, oh yeah, you can check the reason it's gone. Some have just taken it off, but a lot, like, I don't report most of the time because people used to say it in the chat, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like they're cheating, but sometimes you can tell. Like, there was one move, like, I can't explain it, but like I saw, I'm like, there's no way a human played this. And I reported them, and then, you know, they were banned because obviously, like, I've been reported before, so they don't just ban you from the report. So they actually were doing it. Hopefully you get big, man. Man, appreciate that, Lux. I've had a lot of comments like that. I think that's a good thing. I appreciate a lot of people feeling that way. In disguise, could be, I guess, could be. I guess you never know. And then appreciate those likes there on TikTok. There. How to accept. Oh, so David, it says that I can't. The yours is at the daily limit today, but generally you just go to puzzle battle, and it should pop up in the bottom right with like the same way for what do you call that? Like a challenge of a time control. There's be like a check. I look so silly, and I've been forgetting to write down. There are no clippable moments, man. I need to make more clips. I need, like, not even like clip farming, just like a fun games. I'm forgetting to write that down. Man, were any of these fun? I don't even remember the timestamp anymore, so it doesn't even matter even if I did. Okay. Hopefully this next turn we have something cool happen, and I can note that down. 4 more games. Hey, I mean, you'll be ready by the time this bullet one is over. I know you say you don't want to play bullet. 3 out of the last. Oh. Yeah. Streaks like that are unfortunate. Oh, I have not been on this account. Daily games. Yeah, but I should be on more now. My semester is over. What's going on, Boba? How you doing? My semester is over. I'll be practicing I'm so excited to actually practice on chess more. Like, I have to pick between streaming or practicing most of the time during the school year. But now I can actually do both. Let's go knight here, looking to attack. What do you mean, Lux? Did you lose all your rating or something? We're gonna go here, looking to attack this. Or I could go up. I think here, honestly. Here first, and then we can go knight in. Alright, next. Playing Syed. Not Syed. NWA here. This game, yeah. This is just a loss. They cooked. Oh my, they cooked, man. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Cause they could go here. This is so annoying. Cause this is a win. Like, I'm winning. If I could just trade off the pieces, maybe I could go back and then. But then they can go here. So it makes me want to go here. I am a little confused. I don't know why I did that. That check doesn't fix any problem. Oh, I know what I could do. Okay, we could go here then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here, and then there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a trap. How do you join? So the way you join in, you can join my club on chess.com. Once you there, go to the notes section. There'll be a link for the tournament for you in the notes section. And then my club name is PJ's Chess. And also my YouTube and Twitch, I can put the link in the chat. My YouTube is the same username, then my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. So almost the same, but not quite the same. I'm doing alright, Boba. I had a rough, last 12 hours. I had an exam from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and an exam from 7:45 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. and I didn't even sleep an hour in between. Appreciate that, Thinker. So that was not... No way. That's sick, bro. No way. Just because you were winning? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. But good luck to everyone here. Yeah, you can either make a new account or Lead Chess is fun, but if you want to do the tournaments, I would say you need chess.com, but Lead Chess is fun too, and completely free for everything. Alright, we're playing No in game 1. Alright, can I get the win? Can I get the win? They beat me in the last game. It'll be good. Oh, I need to make sure I look over to TikTok so they don't end the stream again. So, I'll have to check after each game to avoid that from happening. Ugh. Not a pretty opening. This is not what you want to see, really. Okay, what we're doing is rerouting our bishop here. Fian kettling it. Okay, we're just playing defense at this point, honestly. They miss it. They could have done something else. That would have been a lot worse than this. Okay, we're up. We're up slightly. We're gonna go here, attacking queen. That's that free? Yes, I think that's free, yeah. I see the idea because of the pin. Okay. Take. And then take. And then you're up a rook. And you have this. Take. Here. And now completely winning. Right? And we get the win. GG, GG. Win game 1. What's going on, Fair? What's going on? The raid! Appreciate Faith for the raid. Shout out the raid. We have a 1,000 subscriber special today, which is why I have the costume that you can... Oh, it's deflated completely. It was deflated up at a point. But here's the link for you guys who want to join this bullet tournament. Here you go. Shout out. How do I... Can I shout out on Streamlabs is the question. I don't know how to do that. I am definitely down. I want to do it. Let me see if I can do it real quick. I have to mute this, I guess. Oh no, you can't even hear that. How do you give a shout out? I want to do it. I want to do it. Cause shout out Faye, very much appreciate it. How do you do this? I do not see it, bro. I'm sorry. Do I do backslash? Maybe it's backslash. Let's see. Backslash shout out. There we go. Okay, here we go. Faye Fire. Nope. Faye Fire. Heart. Alright. I think I did it. Let me know if I did it. I hope so. Appreciate Faye. I think I see JBO's name somewhere. I think someone said JBO. But appreciate the raid. You have a bullet tournament going on if you guys want to join in. It just started, so you're doing it. You joined at the perfect time. You can get in and still have a chance to get first place if you could do that. So up here to H3, bishops want to move. Castle, knight's going to move. A4 here. If they take back here. Queen's going to move, looking to exchange. Yeah. Okay. We're down 7 seconds. Now, oh, this is free. Oh, you can go back? Maybe. This doesn't feel like a long-term solution, though. Capture, capture. And then we go here, looking to attack the bishop. Up here, attacking the bishop. Yeah, I tried to get them to mess up, and they did not mess up. We're going to have our rook. Okay, up, looking to exchange. And then rook's going to go here. I guess I could have done it the other way, but this is free now. And they can't guard it, right? There's no way to get... Really? A sacrifice. Okay, king's going to go up. They still can't guard this, though. Yeah. Take this pawn here. Rook over to get something by the king, at least. No, no, no. I'm not going to get there. No, I'm not going to get there in time there. Unfortunate, unfortunate. All right, let's go to this next game here. We lost a thinker. We were right, so close to getting that win. And appreciate the follow there. First name, last name. Much appreciate there on Twitch. Access to some new cool emotes that JVL actually made. I think I saw JVL's name. Maybe I didn't. But let's go to this next game. We're 1 for 2. We won the first one against Nona. We lost to Thinker. That was a fun one. We had a chance to close that one out too. Playing FM. Let's go up here to D4. Bishop here. Nah, you're good. Redeemed. Appreciate that, Lux. I think that says Lux. Alright, we're going to go up here. E3. I'm trying to get the thing to reinflate a little bit. Yeah, we're playing FM. Looks like we're going to be able to get a nice opening time advantage. What am I up? Like 10 seconds. We're going to move here. Drop back. Looking to exchange the bishops. And there's going on Notch. Appreciate those likes, bro. They go Queen C2. Look at that. A4. Can drop back. Take in the center. I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, and my promise to those who were subscribing was that if I hit 1,000, I'll wear a Chess King costume. Or I had a costume. That was the first thing. And then I revealed as we were closing in what it was, and that did lead to some more subscribers. So I think people did want to see this. And that's why we hit 1,000. More than the content probably. But yeah, we hit 1,000, so we got this on today. But I am a college student, so my dorm is not... What's going on, Faye? So my dorm is not big enough, really, for me to go back for you to see the whole thing. So I had the choice to either be a liar or to wear it, and it doesn't exactly look right, and I chose the latter of the options. And until I appreciate those likes. Next term, you have a question. What's your question? Oh, did you ask the question? Let's see. Next tournament, can you unlock the games? 10. I can't do that just because I just did a test run, basically. And we had a cheater when I did not have a game requirement. I apologize there. What are you wearing? So I'm wearing a chess... You can't see it because it's so bad. Oh, let me move this real quick. But you can't see it because it's so bad. Lately inflated right now. But in theory... let me just stand up for a second, and then it'll fill back up. But in theory, it's a Chess King, right? But then you can see the top. But give me like... I would play this next game standing up, and then it'll fill up a little bit, and then you can kind of get an idea of what's happening. Well, this is not the game to play standing up. All right. We're going to go here. Take. Okay, I cannot do this. We'll try. Because I wanted to inflate some, and it can inflate when I'm sitting down. Here. Knight. I guess... Oh, knight can go here. Or here first. To get rid of the knight in the center. That's kind of an issue. Oh, there's a double attack there. Up. And then queen's going to move. Now we can castle the same way they castled. Or c5 first. Exchange. And then exchange on c5. Can I castle king? Can they slide in? Okay, rook. Oh, they're trying to get knight here. Okay, I'm going to have to castle this way. That's too much of an issue. I think that it's still taking some time to reinflate. Rook's going to slide over on the file. We're down some time. Up. I assume if they push... So we have the pin there with the bishop capture, rook over. No, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to go bishop to d4. Oh, I did not try to go queen c4. Oh well. But you can see it's played a little bit more here. That is tough. No, that is a good. What's going on, Gio? Appreciate those likes. The YouTube. So Nacho, the YouTube is the same as my TikTok. It's PJ's Chess, and then this is a Black Chess King. That is a tough loss. I still could have won despite what I was doing, but I just had. I take q like c4 is a horrible move. That is not what I tried to do. I was trying to go bishop d4, which would have won the game instead of lose the game. Oh well. They're trying to sack something. I don't know the sacrifice, so I'm not going to play into it. I don't know the sacrifice. Well, now, okay. I don't know it, but this can't be that good. The king in the center is not a good thing. But I don't have to castle at all, really. Okay, take. That is the important thing to note. And we can go knight in the center. Like, we have free will. We can go attack this here. And then queen up. Which I know is not perfect. Okay, queen back. And they trade. See, now this is okay. Here attacking. Here attacking. And this is free. And then here's a pin. Okay, we're going to get this win after that heartbreaking loss that we could have won. We're going to take this, and then king up, and then over, and then down, and this is over. As we control the second rank, take check, check. Well, I wouldn't say it's over. I mean, make sure I don't mess up. We're down on time. I don't know what am I doing. Okay. We made up a little bit of the time difference there. That's another misclick. There we go. And that's checkmate. This next one. I do use Streamlabs, yes. I do use Streamlabs for, well, not anymore. Oh, let me actually check TikTok. Let me check for a puzzle. No puzzle yet. But for TikTok, I use Live Studio now. I used to use Streamlabs for all three, but I learned that it's just better to use Live Studio for TikTok, which I kind of thought before. I just had a MacBook before. But I think it's better because they will tell you if your content is restricted, whereas Streamlabs can't tell you that. So on Live Studio, I know when I have to appeal something, and you can appeal something if they don't tell you it's a problem. They just do it and they don't tell you if you're not using Live Studio. But yeah, for YouTube and Twitch, I use Streamlabs. We're waiting for a game. I'm in 4th place. I have 3 wins too. I've just won them in the most inopportune fashion, so it does not matter at all. As we've won and lost, one loss, one. To the thinker, 2 games that I could have won. We were right there, but we were outmaneuvered on the clock and on the mouse skills for sure. Because that second game really, QC4, I think it was winning before that, but that's part of online chess. They're going to take in the center, drop back, and then it can push up, go back. Oh, I did mess up somewhere in this opening. AC, no, this is man, it's really deflating. It's a Chess King costume. But yeah, I guess the more I'm on, the harder it will be to tell what this actually is. Because it's not, you're not supposed to sit down in it, is what I've gathered. But I can't play chess standing up. I just tried it. Too many mistakes. There's a pin there. You took the knight to rid them control of the square on g4, and now you're pinning. You're going to win the queen here. Knight's going to jump. I like queen here. So now the knight's kind of stuck. I mean, they could just push a6, but For the time being, at least the knight stuck. And now jump the knight here to c5. Jump once. And we want to jump again. Oh. Well, I mean, this is still good. Like, either square we would have got. This might have been a little bit better. No, this is actually better. Because I can't even do anything with the knight here. It just looks good. But after that and then there. I guess they couldn't push because you take. But the point is, after this and, like, rook back, I guess you go here. But it doesn't feel like it's that good. Here. I'm pushing that. No. Take. And we have, check. I think that's a blunder. Yeah, because you can take this. We're up on time, too, so we should be able to hold on to this one. And then queen, check. I guess you can pre-move that whatever happens. Yeah. And this should be a win. Alright, we get the win. The first consecutive win I've got today. Appreciate that, JP. Yeah, we're waiting on this next game. It's already here. We're in 3rd place. Halfway through the tournament, I've not played my best chess, and we're still on the podium. So I think we still have a chance. I haven't looked at what the first players have, so maybe it's mathematically impossible. But in terms of play, I don't think I'm out of it. Like, even though the record does not show stellar play today, I feel like it's not. I feel like it's mostly good. Take this here. We're up a pawn in this game. Capture to cement it, and now they have these. They have 5 isolated pawns. Like, that's just too much of a problem. I mean, I'm even like, whatever we trade, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool with trading everything. Rook up and then king up. Oh my god. What? Oh. Why did I not take the rook? I don't know why I thought it was. Oh well. This is going to be a loss now. Yeah, 44 seconds. I said all that about playing decently. And I do that after. We're back in it. I ain't even back in it. We're back winning now. Don't resign. Never quit. Never quit. I need to move a little. Oh, wait. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. I just have to take a guess there, but I don't think I'll have enough. Yeah, they get out the way. Tough. Let's go to this next one. We avoid the loss, though. Tough. Bro, no way. I just gave up a rook for free. I had a good opening. I just gave the rook up, and I spent too much time and the times after I give up the rook. If I had, like, a couple... I mean, this points. This is also a stalemate. Was it stalemate or tie? Yeah, this is stalemate too. Here. Oh no, it's my turn. So I had mate. No, this is basically stalemate. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Alright, we're playing Thinker here. Alright, can we get the win? We've lost both games to Thinker so far, and Bullet today. Alright, can we get a win in game number 3? Castle. Knight up. Rook over here. Take. Did not think they were going to take that way. I was expecting them to take. They usually takes with the knight, which is what I was ready for him to do. But obviously this time that did not happen. So it looks pretty bad because of that. Man, what can you even do? Like, there's nothing to even do here. Over. There's not much going for me in this position. And we win the game on time. Not the prettiest win, but I'll take that. Appreciate that, Asher. Oh yeah, GG's. French defense, let's see. I play the French defense a lot. Oh, sorry, I had to lock in for that. Thinker was cooking me. I had to try and get one back. We lost the last two. A chess game just to not get my... Hey, I mean, I wouldn't do that. Because if you're, like, I'm assuming you're not cheating by your, like, frustration with it. If you're really not cheating, at some point they'd have to be able to tell. I would assume. Like, there would be a difference. So I would say keep playing for real. This castle. Knight up here. Take in the center. And then take here. And then here. I don't love that, if you could not tell by the sound of my voice. I don't really like that, but I don't know what else to do. It doesn't feel like that's what I was... That was the purpose of what I did, right? I feel like there was more to that. That's actually a blunder, but it looks cool. Yeah, they could have done something else, but that they don't even... They find a move that stops my attack, right? But there's a move that didn't... They would have won the game if they did something else. But aggression pays off sometimes, and this is one of those cases because that was not a good move what I just did there. I promise you, that was a very bad plan that happened to work. And now it's just hard. 3 passers, you can't do anything about that. And they're all connected. Like, this is just an impossible task. And you can just keep moving up. Like, usually there's some issue, right? Like, you have to use the rook at some points. But you never have to use the rook here, right? And you go down, queen, take. And it's all okay here. You could have also forced the rook off. I'm just going to do that. I think I don't want to deal with that. Let's just get rid. Here, checkmate. And we get the win against Jose. We're in 3rd place. David just lost. So we have a slight chance to catch up. Realistically, probably not. But we have an outside chance to catch up to 1st place if we can go undefeated. Because now we're getting 4 points a win. We're in 3rd place at the very least. You know, oh, free bishop. See, just like that. And that's free too. You're up a rook. Alright, you just gotta stay locked in. The knight. Yeah. I don't want to give him the C file. That feels like a mistake. And now this feels a lot better. Having the bishop just retreat back. This is a normal defense setup. If they get rid of the bishop, there's no more attack there. Queen up. Capture. We're getting a lot of exchanges, right? Rook's going to slide over. Queen down on the diagonal so they can't take there on F. And we force the queen trade as we control the file completely. Rook up. Up. And we were setting up like a mate idea, kind of. Down, take. Let me make sure I don't get a stalemate. And we get the win. What's going on, Blunder? How you doing, man? And then Lux, I see you. And then Whisper, appreciate the follow. Lux, I see you used some points for an emote. I love that emote. It was like coming up with the conceptual ideas for the Twitch emotes is one of the most fun things I've done as a content maker. Okay, we're waiting on this next game. We're in 2nd now. See, an outside chance at 1st. Like, realistically, like, I don't think I'm going to get 1st. But I can play like I will, right? You drew stock. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Knight's going to jump. I don't think I've ever played Stockfish. The most I've done, I just did a video where I played the Cabana bot, and it was like a 2800 rated bot. Very difficult. Like, I know that was the intention. I've never played. I don't play bots really, so I didn't know what to S3. I know what to expect. Very difficult. All right, now it's no way. This is what I'm playing. I'll try to come back. Okay, we just gotta be at 2600. That's what we gotta do here in order to get the catch up to David. Cause we're only 5 behind right now. This does create a bit of an issue with who I'm playing though. So, but like mathematically, it's still very much possible to win this. So can't focus too much on their rating. Just gotta play, cause there's still a chance. That's low-key the wrong spot if I'm going to do that. Yeah. I was waiting on that. Oh, you can't. Okay, here. That's insane. Oh my god. Yeah, that's insane. Okay, we're going to go rook over to guard this. I've tried. No! Why did they push the pawn up? I was not expecting that. Yeah. That's going to be game. That was the last chance we had, really. Tried. Yeah, 9 seconds. I'm guessing they have enough time to checkmate me. Let's see. Yeah, check here. No way! I won that game. That's... I don't feel like I deserve points for that one, if I'm being honest. But somehow I get points for that. They had mate in 1, I think, too. Low time. Alright, let's go to this next one. Wow. That is crazy. Alright, we're 4 behind first place with 3 minutes left. So I have to win this game, essentially, in less than 2 minutes. In less than a minute, really. To then get another actual shot. And then win that game as well. And assuming he loses. So I'm not going to catch up. But it was a valiant effort, I'd say. I don't think I'm going to catch him, though. I don't think it's possible anymore. If you would have lost one more game, then I guess. But, like, that's, again, wishful thinking. Not trying to hate. But for the tournament, I do need to win. Take. Yeah, I was like... But you could take this, though. This is a little dangerous. But then you capture, right? And it's like, yeah, they can take... But after king up... Oh, they don't even do that. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Here, and you can honestly just castle. You don't have to stay here. Or here, too. Like, you don't even have to allow this to happen. They're trying to win that once the king... They could go rook over there now. I feel like this has less of a sting. Slide and the bishop up. Oh, a sack. Oh, this sacrifice works too, I think. Because I'm... Oh, yeah, they're winning. Yeah. Very nice find. Because my queen was so out of the picture. Not even just my queen. My pieces are so out of the picture. This is just a loss. Wow, very nice find. Yeah. And checkmate. Maybe queenside castling. Yeah, I don't even win the game I need to win. So, we get second. Maybe not even second. Maybe I don't even get second here. It's possible that who's in third place? If Jose wins, we're tied. But if I can somehow win this game in, like, the minute that I'm allotted. So I can only use 11 more seconds the whole game if I want to make sure they can't stall out. That's a bit extreme, honestly. A bit extreme. Let's go. We did. They can't stall out. Let's go. We got the win. So we're gonna get second at least. They can't stall out. We had to check my idea. But we can't catch David. David went crazy. David went crazy. But I'm able to rally after a subpar start. Win, loss, win, loss, win. Which is not good for arena. Like 3 out of 5 in a tournament's not that bad. But for an arena, that's horrible. Because you need to win. It's like a math equation. Like you just need more 4-point games. So despite that, I'm okay with how we ended. So let's announce the winners. David, 12 for 14. We didn't even play. Parallel lines we were this tournament. I get second place with 29, 10 points behind, so he really cooked. And Jose in third place with 23 points. All right, so let's restart the. Why don't I restart the poll here for those watching on TikTok, and then if you're watching, I appreciate all the likes we got as well. Closing in on 500, but let me. Just completely deflated. This is completely. Maybe is it out of energy, out of power? I think maybe I just have to stand up and allow it to happen again. I can stand up. How about this? While we set this new poll, so I just restarted it. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you can type in the chat. Vote for 1+0. Catch you later, David. Thank you for joining in. Back-to-back tournaments you won. Congrats, man. But how you doing, Blundered? He did have Maiden 1. Gamut Stockfish thinks it refused. Cannot find the reputation. I've never heard of that one before. Vote for 3+0. Vote for 1+0. So we do have 2 votes in right now. 3 votes from Johns as well. So that's 3 for 1+0, 1 for 3+0. My rapid rating is 2166, I believe. Yeah, 2166. What about yourself? Let me see. Okay. But yeah, we have some more tournaments happening. What's going on, Soggy? Another vote for 3+0. I need to stand up so this can fill up a little bit. I just let it fill up some. And then 2 votes for 3+0, 2 for 1+0. Vincent, what's going on, Vincent? Appreciate the likes, bro. 2 for 1+0, 2 for 3+0. Oh, 3, because John. So John, Stinker, and Vincent. And then we have 3+ on the way. 16, 2137. Okay. So you got the count back, Lux. But yeah, appreciate that, Blunder. It's fun. It's fun. I've been playing a lot of 2200s lately. I feel like I can get there against Stockfish. Yeah, we can look at. We can't go too in depth with it, but we can look at it. Between when this vote is over, we can look at it, right? And this looks crazy. I'm just trying to re-inflate it, and then you guys can see the costume a little bit, because it can inflate sitting down. I'm just sitting down because of how uncomfortable. Blitz from Eliza, I see. And Vincent with the like. So Blitz has from Blundered, Eliza, Soggy, and Lux. That's 4 votes. And then Thinker, Vincent, and Johns for 1+0. So 4-3. I will not vote this time, because I think I should probably not vote if we have enough people to vote. But like if we don't have enough people, then I'll vote. So yeah, Blitz from Jose. Jose joined in on Twitch, I see. Okay. I can already feel the air it's almost back up to full. As you can probably see, it is increasing in volume. There's a link to the games, to the video. Can you send me like the, what do you call that? Like the fin or the PNG or the game review? Like you can send me like a game review link, I think, and I can look at that. Video. I don't want to play anything on videos on stream just because of YouTube. I don't want any. I haven't had any issues. I want to maintain that as such. All right, let's see the vote here on TikTok. No votes for the poll, and the poll did end. So Blitz, puzzle. Give me 1 sec. I gotta fill out this puzzle so the stream doesn't get closed out. Okay, there we go. They're not gonna get me this time. Okay. Now sitting down, back again. It's kind of an issue, but you can see it a little bit better now. Okay. There it is. You can see the top a little more, but 3+0 does win. 3+0 does win. This is the most inflated I think it's been while I've been streaming. Alright, 3+0 4-3. A very competitive vote that time. Let's go to my club. New club tournament. Club arena. Arena name? Well, the winner's not here. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. Can I redeem myself? But 3+0 for this one. We can have other time controls too. Actually, I want to vote because I'm voting for 10+1 next time. Let's go here. Set this for 850 something. 859. Okay. Nope. Cannot click. There we go. Alright, this looks good. About to put in chat for those watching on Twitch or YouTube. And then, if you're watching, what's going on? What do you mean? Does something look different? Oh, did you not? So this is the costume. It just wasn't inflated at first. Standing up inflated it some more. Because you're like sitting down. I don't know the exact physics behind it. Or I guess this is more actually, this is thermodynamics. I just finished that class. It's inlet and exit. I'm not sure exactly why this is not working, but when you stand up, it does. Can you join the club? Yeah. So the club is PJ's Chess. I guess it's not thermodynamics, but it's inlet X. Doesn't even matter. But you can join. The club is PJ's Chess. The same thing with my TikTok username, and I don't think I put it in the notes section actually. So I may be a liar. I don't think I did that yet. Let's go to the notes. I did not. Here it is. This new tournament, and it's there in the chat for those watching. A bit inflated. What gave it away? What gave it away? Alright, we got 3 people in here. My rating inflated. I think my rating is deflated, honestly. I think I am maybe a little bit better than the numerics represent. But we'll see. When I can finally play this next month, play some rated online and over the board. I have a couple tournaments I think I'll play in. I don't know how many I'm going to... And I want to just play a puzzle battle online real quick. I need to get some chess in, but I have a lot of games. You're 2,500. I don't know about that one. Maybe I could see 2,100. How to copy game? I don't know how to do it honestly, but I've had people like they've done it before to show me a game, so I don't know how to do it myself though. But I know you can because I reviewed a few like that. Or I don't know if you can do it with the engine. I know you can do it when you play a person and then have a game review. But I would assume it's the same process. Like if it's a game something you can game review, you could probably share it. Okay. What to do here? Oh yeah. And you have here, because they can't stop the back rake make. 2,800. Yes. And I am a unicorn. I don't know about that one. 2,800 is quite the rating. Quite the rating. I'm going to take this. Checkmate here. Rook down. Checkmate. Queen here, mate. I don't know. Because if you just go here, I don't understand. I guess it's here. Oh, and then here. Oh, yeah. I guess they can't stop the promotion. Very interesting tactic. That's checkmate. They're also perfect right now, unfortunately for me. Rook's going to slide over, and that's mate there. All right, next up. You sack the knight, and that's checkmate. Yeah, that's... Okay. You can trap the queen, and then you take that. Okay. This should be a mate. Yeah. I say this pattern is a mate pattern. Like, oh no, we did it wrong. We're 3 behind. This is a mate on the second rank. Take, and then take. This is a smothered mate. We're 1 behind. We have 1 incorrect. So we have to pretty much get them all. We have to beat them by 1, right? Which is the problem with why I messed up so bad. Because you can't tie them. But they just got 2 wrong. So that's perfect. So now we're back up after I was just explaining why I'm down. We get back up pretty quick. I don't see... I'm also going to get this one wrong. I don't see this. This is quite difficult. Oh, it's here. No, it's not there? That's crazy. I have no clue how to do that then. This also, because if they go here, I guess you could go down here. And then if up, you take. This is a difficult batch, I'll say. You would have to remove check. Yeah, I don't even have to calculate that all the way. There's no way it's the other. Okay. We're tied. And we get a tie. I rarely get a tie for puzzles. And we're basically the same rating, so I don't win or lose anything there. Let's see. A video about the game. Channel exploded, kinda. 20 comments, 15 of them are accusing. Oh, how many? I haven't seen. How many subs you got, Blunder? But shout out to you. Shout out to you. 96 moves of perfect chess. That sounds higher than 1600. Yeah, Thinker is the top-rated player here right now. Let's see. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Yeah, we hit 1,000 likes on TikTok. Much appreciated for those who supported there. And then Andy for the follow there. Alright, we're waiting for this game to begin. 25 seconds. And Chesney, appreciate those likes. Much appreciated. The video link. You can send a link. I'm not going to play any videos on stream. But I can look at it, though. Like, after. I just don't want to have any... Well, one, it would mess up... Because I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. I have some music playing on TikTok. But also, I just don't want to have anything... I don't want to deal with YouTube. Anything with the monetization. But yeah. E4, we're going E5 in response. Knight here to F6. The Petrov here. We'll play the 4 knights, which I'm trying to learn how to play. D4, okay. This is a pretty common response, and I still don't know exactly how to stop this. So, take. Yeah, up. Okay, I mean, this isn't the worst thing ever, I'd say. They move their bishop up here attacking. We could go here. Or we can move the knight somewhere trying to... Yeah, I'll go here first. Looking to take... We get this weak light square, but no light square bishop to take advantage of it. Then we could try and go e5 after if they take. They don't even have to take that. They do. Okay. Honestly, I don't want to opposite side castle them. So I'm going to just castle this way. I mean, they're attacking this. They go up. Yeah. Can I even still do that? If you castle this, they'll just take. Yeah, maybe you can't. I think I can't do that anymore. They're going to get to safety. They attack. We're going to have our knight go here. Out the way. I guess we're losing something, though. Yeah, you can't keep everything. Oh, no. Wait, no, you can take this first now. Take attacking queen. And then take back, right? There's some intricacies here, because they go queen down. Yeah, but I think you can take this now, because you're attacking the rook. Take. Maybe they could have trapped that, though. But ultimately, it's still dead even at the end of all of this. Somehow, check, and then you take here. Then they have this. I had a fork. I'm curious now. Fork. Oh, I did have a fork, yes. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. I completely missed that. Queen. Gonna have to slide out the way. Why didn't I? I just didn't see it. Nah, that's crazy luck. I'm sorry, man. That's some horrible luck happening right there. Check. regarding that one, we're dropping this pawn, but we have this check, right? That's a blunder. That's a blunder. Because rook d8 wins. That's free. That is positional control. And we get the win. Let's go to this next one. I'm glad I won it. If I would have lost after missing that tactic, would have been heartbreaking. We start off 1-0 though. GG's to Jose in game number 1. And then Miggy, appreciate the follow there on TikTok. Bishop f4. The London. I like e3. And a very good spot from you, Bragg. Very good spot. I didn't even see. I was so focused on. That's why chess is, it's skill based, but it's psychological. I was losing, and I found a way to maybe equal. I think what I did was still wrong, right? Even considering I had the fork, like if they find the right move, I think I was losing, because they could have trapped the 9. I'm pretty sure. But like regardless, in my mind, I had made the position equal after being down. So the idea of even looking for a winning tactic didn't even cross my mind. I was like, let me just get out of the bad position I was in and go from there. When I could have just won the game, like on the spot if I find knight there. Catch you later, Lux. I'm glad you joined in, man. Glad you joined in. Have a good night. Hope to see you next stream, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow, first day, no classes. I'm excited. Some chess will be played, some videos will be made, and it will be a good time. And some streaming for a long time. It's a puzzle stream tomorrow. Can we beat 62 will be the operating thing we're trying to hit tomorrow. What's going on, Fork the King? How you doing, man? Queen up. Oh, whoa. No. Cannot do that. Cannot do that. That would be preposterous. Okay. Knight back then. I almost played that too. I'm so glad I just took a second to think. Would have been a heartbreaking reason to lose a game. Okay, my problem is, yeah, I don't want to go to an endgame. Like, I don't want to just trade everything off. Right? Even if we do, I'm still not going to accept a draw. Like, I want to try and win. But that would be annoying. Their knight's just not good. But mine is also not good. Both of our knights are useless pieces right now. They're adding nothing to our positions. We both... This is like a dead draw. We both have nothing. Like, there's no attack. Oh. I'm not sure if I like that much. It's probably still a draw. But I think this is easier for me to make something happen. Well, maybe not anymore. F6 is a very nice move. So before F6, if they don't play F6, it's probably easier for me. After F6, I'll take that back. I think it's back to a complete even game. Where am I going to find a way to win? Where am I going to find a way? Okay. We want to have to... Oh, yes. Yeah. How do I find a way to not lose now? We just blundered. Giving up a pawn there. They don't take it. Maybe they didn't see that part. Go back to guard. If you push up, they have knight in. Maybe they were banking on that. Huh. I mean, that kind of just gives me a second chance at this. I did mess up pretty badly. What can we do? Knight G2? Knight G2, we're looking at these two squares. And then up they take. So you have to take, right? Here. And then check. And now you can slide your king in. But it doesn't. Why? This just doesn't work. I think I can go back. It doesn't work. But I don't know what else to do. Time is a factor. There's nothing over here. My king could defend this. So my knight could look to do stuff on the other side of the board. Oh, yeah, that's winning. Because if they push, you take. So they can't even... And they can't even get an attack. This is still hanging. And they have 20 seconds left. So they're going to win this game more than likely unless something crazy happens. Capture. This is week 2. Initiative. Back. Take. Fork. Up. Here. How do they guard that? Down. Down. But they don't. Here. And we're going to get the win on the chessboard too, but it's going to end on the clock, as you can see. GG. Very good game. Very good game. But we're able to hold on to that one. F4 would G to stop infiltration. F4 before... Let me see what you're talking about. F4 before G3. So I'm assuming you mean on the move I play G3. So I play G3 here. Oh, if you're saying I wanted the king to come forward, if that's what you're saying. Which could be wrong, but I did want the king to come up. Here, I did CF4. I didn't think... I thought it destabilized that a little bit. Because you can only guard it with the king. Like, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying why I didn't play it. Yeah, I wanted to wait, and I wanted their king to come in to maybe push and get some type of attack. But that could have been a very bad idea. But that was my idea, at least. What are you saying there? Alright, let's go to this next game. Playing fork the king. E4, E5. Knight's going to go forward. If they take up here attacking, looking to take in the center. Queen E7, knight back. Okay. In these positions, I have to... Okay, knight here. I have to be going to queenside castle more. Well, here you have to get out the center. Because of that pin happening. And if knight comes in, you have this. We're going to go here. Stopping knight coming down. And now we have a game. I like h6. They go back, we go up. They go all the way back here. Or they don't even go all the way back. Okay. Knight up. I need to give my bishop a better chance to help me in this game, and it's not going to do that where it's currently sitting. They're looking for this fork, I assume. Oh wait, this is free. This is free. Okay, so here. Yeah, that's free. My pieces just need a move or two to mobilize and get useful. I could capture, but the rook gets in. Rook over. That's free. Down. Knight here. So just back. All the way back. Knight. So now can I try rook over? Maybe I can now, yeah. Because before it was because of the free piece. Now there's not a free piece. There's not a check. There's more rook here. They give that check. Queen straight. No, king straight down. Oh, yeah, that's free. Tough. That is tough. Yeah, bishop d8. No rook connectivity. That's a basic rule of chess, too. And I didn't get rook connectivity. And that cost me. Like, we're down a piece now. Or down in exchange. Oh, they want to even give it back. I honestly don't want to take it. Because I think if you take it, it's worse. Because if they get that, like, you can't do anything. Like, there's no way you could win. Like, they just take everything. This has to be better by some small amounts. I'm not sure what the best move was there. It's probably not that, if I were to say. But they don't even go for this. They go forward. I need to get my rook active. And they break through. Bishop up. But the bishop just can't help me. That's the problem. I'm going to have to... But once you sack this, then the game's over. Okay, here then. How do you make any choice? I'm so limited. Controlling the file is so useful. Right, and the bishop's so stuck. That's the problem here. The bishop is so limited. What's going on, Danny? Appreciate the donation there on TikTok. I slide over. Okay. Well, here. They get away from this attack. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I don't know why they get away from that attack. It feels like that's winning. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's game. I completely missed that. I had a slight chance before that, yeah. Slight chance before that, and I just dropped the knight. I don't think it was... Obviously, it was still losing. But they slide over. Take. I mean, it's still hard. Yeah, it's probably still just a loss. But GG. We take that loss there. Hopefully, we can get a win after that. We got 2 in a row, though. We got the first 2. We took down, I think it was Jose and the boss. And we lose to Fork the King there. 13 minutes left. We're in 3rd place, tied with Thinker. Let's watch a game in the meantime. Who can we watch? We can watch Cameron and Kazi. I don't want to say that incorrectly, but captures here on B7. Looking to attack. Let me make sure I don't have a puzzle here. No puzzle. But yeah, the live goal was hit. Oh, yeah. Let's reset the goal. The goal was hit. Oh, I didn't even see you sent the Fest Pops, man. Much appreciated for the Fest Pops, too. Did not see that. I just saw the Rose goal get hit. Alright, let's set this up here again. Alright. So they went up here to G6 in this game. The knight's going to go forward. And I'm playing Eliza. Alright, D4, D5. Bishop F4, C5, E3, Knight F3, C4, counter-attacking, take, no, no. We do have to lose a minor piece to start the game off. As I just missed. Did not even consider that as an idea. Alright, up. Attacking. Alright, we're getting aggressive trying to save it, though. We're trying. No guarantee, but this... I didn't have to lose it? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, wait. Oh, check. Ah, I mean, I don't lose it now. I was looking for this. But yeah, I did have a check. I did miss the check there. Oh, could I have won it? I could have won the bishop, can't I? Oh, no, the other pawn's just there. So now we're going here, attacking the bishop here. Alright. And we're going to take that next turn. And we have this insane structure that simply won't be able to hold up, right? Oh, how do they block this? That is a good point. I wasn't even doing that for the purposes of trying to win the game. But now that we're looking at it, yeah, this is really good. The thing is, if you take here first, because if you take, they have that queen check, and then they can save. All right, here. Actually, I want to go here check so badly, but I can't justify that decision. I think it would have worked, but if I lose from not just playing solid, I'd be much more upset at myself. You know, so I can't even play that. Oh, I can't castle for safety. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go here. Attacking their queen. I was expecting that. Queen down now. And we're up somehow after that opening. Very fun opening play, I'll say. We have the bishop pair. Let's castle for safety. And just jump our knight in. Okay, they're trying to push their pawn all the way down. Let's go up here, trying to stop that. And then bring our knight in. And then we have ideas. Maybe knight here is more aggressive. Yeah, I think knight c3. You can trade off whatever we want. It makes sense, right? Check. We're looking there still, too. And honestly, this is a very nice idea, because we can then... Okay, let's give another check first. Check. And then we're going to bring our knight. I don't know if I want to take that and give them the file. That feels not that beneficial to me. Like, to them, it's useful. Like, they actually gain something from that. Whereas I don't gain anything, really. Double protect it here. Looking to break in somehow. But at the time, I have to watch as well. Alright, offering the exchange. We have this. Okay, check. We have the knight to slide in. Oh no! Oh my god. That's... Oh, they have one... Their knight saves them. It's almost beautiful. That's why they're not playing it yet, because it's hard to see. But there's only one move that's... Well, it's an obvious move, but it's not an obvious move, because of the reason you can't win it. Yeah, that's the move, but you would think you have a checkmate. But you don't. You can force the queen trait, though. Because the knight and the queen guard every infiltration square. That's why she took some time to make the move, because obviously you're looking at there. That's the first thought. But there's almost a mate idea, which is why she hesitated and went on time. GG. That was just a completely fun game, honestly. Man, good game for it. Good game. Just saw your message there on Twitch. We got to get some bullet in. That's what I'm hearing. And then stats, Detroit. If you want to join the tournament, it is still open. 6 minutes left. I'm tied for second place right now. So we have a chance to go further. If we win this next game, we'll be so second place. 3 for 4 is not even bad, too. Oh, this is perfect. We're playing each other. We'll have 7 points. This decides it. Can't ask for much more than that. A title match, essentially. The Knights want to go for it. Fighting for the silver medal. Up, exchanging. Alright, cool. Drop back, exchange here on G3, and then Knight D2. Knight D2. Want to focus on the clock here. That's something I often underutilize, and often it becomes my weakness. So in this game, we're going to aim to move fast enough to make them feel pressure on the clock here. Maybe a premature E4. Maybe. I could have maybe went rook E1 first, but I don't want to wait for them to make that decision for me. Take, take. Again, pre-move or we can pre-move. You may think it doesn't matter, but I've won and lost games by 0.1 seconds. So it does matter. Like every ounce you can save that makes sense to save. Here. Knight takes. Now move the queen out the way. And maybe go rook here to D1. Getting on the D file with them. You could also go here, but a little too forward thinking for me right now, as I don't want to have to guard that the rest of the game if my rook is there. I'm looking for this trade so I get the D file, but they completely avoid it. I'm getting a little outmaneuvered. Maybe I can, okay, I can double up now. Because they blockade it when they move, we can bring this rook over. And we're up about 10 seconds. Again, that's an emphasis of mine this game. Are we exchange? Up? No, they just go here. There's really nothing. Like, there's nothing I can see that's of use. Discarding this. And we've lost the time advantage we just had. I think we're going to take, though. Because I like rook down. And if they did that, we would have just... I guess I get a lot of pawns here. Maybe a little too excited to play this. It felt like it was a good thing, though. It felt good. It felt good. Here. The problem is this is not anchored. Okay, we have something though. Check. I'll just make sure I don't lose the game. There could have been more, but I don't want to throw accidentally if I, let them keep this extra pawn. I will not accept a draw though, because I'm up on time and I can time them out. That's part of it. We're going to try and win on the clock here. I mean, and still the board. Like, I'm not just going to stop trying. I could win on the board still as well. Mistakes happen all the time. Rook down, and I could still lose. Like, to play on, I have to accept that I could win or lose this game. And I'm fine with that decision. Okay, this is going to get boring because they're not going to move off the third rank, which is what I would need them to do for something to happen. They just want to draw the game. I don't want to draw the game. I don't want to draw. Okay, here. Even this, like, I'd rather play a losing position. I don't want to just draw the game. I get nothing from that. Oh, but you can't. I can no longer push the pawns. Why do you want to draw so bad? You could win. I have a bad structure. Check. Oh my god. Here. Oh, free rook. And now we're going to get the win. Okay, she just goes next game here. We get third place to go up here to D4. Oh, wait. Great to hear. Alright, let's go to this next. Oh, oops. Cannot go up. Playing Thinker. En passant here in the center. Bishop up. Knight's going to go Knight 4 and then Bishop to E2. They got a quick castle in with that sacrifice. They traded off a pawn for quicker development. And that is being felt and shown here as my bishop's not active. Right? It's not engaged in the position. Although I think I did just mess up though. Like I don't think this is how you're supposed to play it. Queen up. Oh, the tournament's over. Alright, let's announce the winners. So first place, Fine Gold Cooker here. 13 points, 4 for 4. 4 for 5, Fork the King, 13 points. I got third here with 10 points, 4 for 5 as well. But Fork the King just won more optimal, in a more optimal way. Alright, so that is that tournament. Let's create this next one here. And then yeah, Danny, appreciate all those donations. I just saw some of those. I just saw the Go Popular and those other 25 Fest Pops and the Heart Me. But yeah, if you're still in here. Let us restart the poll on TikTok. Although, let's see here. Just restarted it, and then I see a vote from Thinker for 1+0 on Twitch. I'm gonna vote for 10 seconds plus 1 second. I've changed my rule already. I think I do want to vote. So 10 seconds plus 1 for me and 1+0 for Thinker. If you do want something, please type in the chat or vote on TikTok. You can always vote there. Let's see. Alright, so right now we just have 2 votes, 2 separate quick votes. 10 seconds plus 1 second and 1+0. Alright. 1+0 from John's as well, so that's 2-1 in 1+0's favor. Right now we don't have any votes on the poll right now. So yeah, it is 2-1 with 2 minutes left. Let me stand up. Let it get some more inflation. Let's just wait while we're waiting for some more votes to come in. But yeah, John's with the 1+0. Oh, why is it? Have you voted? If you did, I missed it. My bad. Traditional Hikaru. We had a 20. I didn't even see Traditional Hikaru came in. 27:45. It's crazy. 2 points. I'm assuming 1 for 1 though. You voted Blitz. Okay. So that's 1 to 2 to 1. 1 for 3+0, 2 for 1+0, and 1 for 10 seconds plus 1 second. I can already feel the air expanding this. Alright, let's see. But yeah, we have some more time left on the time. Let me make sure there's nothing on the poll right now. It's looking like, no, there is nothing. So it is just 2-1 to 1 with a minute remaining. If you want to have input, this is the chance. Type in the chat, vote in the poll. This is the chance to do so. Let's see. Nope, nothing yet. 50 seconds left though. I'm just reinflating right now. Don't mind me. I know it's a weird camera look, but I have to get some more air. Sitting down does not increase it, but standing up does. Standing up. A vote for 3+0 from Fork the King. So now it's tied 2-1. 2 for Blitz, 2 for 1-0, and 1 for 10 seconds plus 1. I'll break the tie if I have to, but honestly, I'd rather just null my votes, because I think about it, I should not, if the point is that you guys are voting on it, I shouldn't have very much input, so I'll vote if we need to, but I'll remove my vote for now, so just 2-2. 2-2 right now. So someone can type in chat and sway the whole thing, or vote on the poll and sway the whole thing. It is tied, 2 people for both, 2 seconds left. And it is a tie between 2 plus O. Double vote? Yeah, I could. Like, I could just pick it too, but I don't know. I think I enjoy it more because I could play whatever time control I enjoy, like off stream. You know, is my thought. Oh man, this is really inflated. This is really re-inflated now. Okay, but yeah, that's the reason I try not to have too much of an input, which I gave myself 1 for a little bit of the time there. But yeah, right now I don't see another vote, so I guess I'll have to vote, and I'll just go whatever this wasn't. So this was 3 plus, I'll go for 1 plus O then. But yeah, you guys can't hear me twice, right? Because I have Twitch open. No, it's muted. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's go here and create another tournament here. Alright, PJ's Chess. New Club Tournament. 1 plus O does win the day. It does win this one. Let's go to Club Arena. Arena name. Who won? I forgot who won already. Alright. Speed Championship. We're just making stuff up. Because I forgot who won that one. I slept 1 hour. I got a 4-hour nap, but still. Not a lot. Tomorrow, I'll be refreshed. Ready for... I'll have practice tomorrow, too. First tournament day in a while I'll stream. I'll have practice before, theoretically. You won? Okay. John's repeat. Question mark. Alright, oh, can't even spell. Let's go here. 1 plus O. Alright, I've just made the tournament now. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, here is the link for you. And if you're watching on TikTok, let's put it in the notes section right now. I've joined in. This is a 1 plus O arena, unrated, so don't worry about your rating. You can keep all of that. Let's go here, notes, and I've just copied that in. All right, just copy that in there. Okay. Let's see who we have in right now. It's in the notes section. It's in the link in the chat. We have 2 other people in. All right. Does anyone want to play me in a puzzle battle? If not, all good. If so, send your username. Or if you think I know it, I'll just send you the invite. Yeah, let me know. 1,020 is crazy. Catch you later. Johns, thank you for joining in, bro. Much appreciated. I know the different time zones make it difficult, so appreciate the support. But yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We need 1 more person. And if no one wants to play me in the puzzle battle, all good. Yeah, 1,020. Shout out to you guys for the support. Already closing in, it seems, on 1,100. Definitely quicker. 1,020 versus 920. Going from the 100th milestone there. Let's get this one online. I don't see a message. Can we get back to 1660? We drew the last game we played. Which is, it rarely happens. It rarely happens. When you both have the same exact number and the same exact amount of incorrects. But it did happen this time. That's a 4. This is a checkmate here on F7. This is a free knight. You're going to take that. The queen's going to get it. Going to take that. Checkmate. Man. The more I do these, the more it makes me realize that I'm not that good at chess. Because, like, there are grandmasters who can do harder puzzles this quick. But it makes me motivated that there's a way to get better, which is just getting better at tactics. Like, I need to get, everything has to be this easy to me to really hit a next level, I think. Let's take this on G. Rook's going to slide over, checkmate. Mate here. Up, rook over, checkmate. Checkmate here on A1. Checkmate here. You can't go all the way down. Take this bishop, that's going to be made eventually. I don't know how that's actually correct, but you're going to sack and then checkmate here, the knight's guarding. En passant, you could do, yes, because that's weak, and you take that on F3. Oh, check, but discovered attack. And now what do you do? Check. I'm not seeing how you win the game, though. Oh, here, H5. Alright, next up. Oh, it's check, and then you have up there to E5 winning. This should be a sacrifice. And then another sacrifice. And then queen in, checkmate. And we get the win here. Well, I got 3 wrong already. 1700. I still some elo from there, from them there. Let's see. 5 people in the tournament. 2 minutes left. Let's look at my daily games. Here, etc. Alright. Let's go bishop to d6. We're up a minor piece in this game. So, I hope we could hold on. In this game, though, we're not up a minor piece. They're, like, completely focused on something different than I'm focused on. I'm not focusing on their attack. They're not focusing on my attack. Probably bad for one of us to do this. I can go back now, though, and take that or that. So, we're just going to play defense for 1 move. There's no mate, unless I'm not seeing that right. But I don't see a mate. They're just going to go knight back here. Looking to win that there. Did we do anything else but working on tactics until a 2200 level over the board? Wow, I talked to a grandmaster. That's interesting lore drop. How'd this happen? But yeah, he said don't want to be doing anything else but working on tech. And Endgames, I assume, too? Or just, like, you have to know some opening, I bet. But he probably means don't go too deep into theory. Which he's definitely right on that. Because I've noticed that, like, yeah, I can lose in the opening, but it's rarely do they also play the top computer lines, which I think is some people's emphasis to memorize everything. Just getting a better feel. Like, when I'm practicing, I set myself for like a half an hour to an hour of puzzles a day, and then reading the chess book I have, and obviously taking 5 classes is harder to do. But I'm excited. Tomorrow's the first day where, actually tomorrow I can't. Tomorrow's not the first day. Friday, really? Next Monday. Because I have something to do every day this week. But soon, I'm completely locked in. I still practice tomorrow. Now you have to become a grandmaster. Hey, I mean, you have to. You got to get a USCF rating. That's what you have to do first before you can talk about grandmaster. But 2100, you can probably get probably like 15, 1600. It's definitely, it depends who you play though, because the rating system is not fair. Like if you play a kid, bro, oh my god, they can play like a master, or they can play like a 1000, and the tournament, the calculation doesn't care, like that you drew or lost to someone who really is just amazing. So, always be aware of that. He was a guest in my local chess club, then grandfather's son. The grandfather of the son that runs the... Oh, I see. Man, that's awesome. Any other tips he gave you? Like or was like anything specific, or he just said do tactics until 2200? Yeah, I can't wait to get better. Alright, playing fork the king here. Oh, there's 1 plus O. Okay, let me sit up. Alright, 1 plus O. Alright, here. Bishop back. Exchange. Took a break from chess for a while after I dropped 900 to 7. Hey, you gotta always do what's best for you, man. If you need to take a break so you keep your love for the game. Someone was just telling me that, too, that they just did that. I think Sorval was saying that on Twitch. But yeah, do whatever you gotta do to keep the love. If you don't love it, it becomes hard to do it. Their knight can slide in. Knight back. Yeah, that was dumb. I let them get probably what they were looking to get. En passant, and then I go queen h2. Yeah, that's why I don't even do it, because queen h2, it's too defensive, right? It's too much of an issue for them. And I went on time. GG, you get the first win of the tournament. We'll take that. We're playing Thinker in game number 2. Can we start off 2 for 2? Would love to do that, obviously. Everyone would. But I would like to start off good here and have a chance to win the tournament. Because the last few I haven't really had a chance. Like, I've placed, I think, right? But not a real shot, a real feel that I could win. And that's what we're looking for with this tournament, redemption. Ah, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't think they can stop me now. And we win on time. Barely a win. Grinding, so not grinding bullets so close. We're doing a tournament right now. Back to 1,000. Hey, congratulations. You already got back, man. Already got back. GG to Thinker there. We're able to hold on for the win. But yeah, Soko, if you want to hop in the bullet tournament, it's happening right now. You can join my club on chess.com and then go to the note section and they'll now appreciate the follow. And there'll be a link for the tournament there. He said a lot. I guess the other big thing he said was not to get hung up on rating or it'll affect your play. Yeah, that took a while for me to realize. He's spinning. Like, I've understood that even at my level, like a lower level. Because I would lose and I get too calm. Like, when I'm good enough, like, the rating will reflect it. So I not to focus too much. Just focus on, like, getting more experience, playing more tournaments, not focusing on the outcome as much. Like, yeah, obviously you want to win and you want to get a higher floor or just get closer to your goal. But definitely focusing on improving. Like, the points, if you're that good, I think at least the numbers will show it. Here, looking to exchange. Alright, Knight's going to move. We lost to Nolan last time. Yes, we did. I believe. You have to be aware of the tactics that can happen. Take. We're going to win one pawn here. Yes, this is the the trade-off though. Okay, capture. Oh. Uh-oh. I have his queen there. Would not have done that. I can tell you that much. Would not have done that. Whew. Okay, we survived the game. There we go. We get the win. And we're starting off 3 for 3, playing Fork the King again. Can we go 4 for 4? Sorry, I'm not saying very much. The 1+0, definitely the hardest to commentate on. But we were able to hold off there attack that I just allowed to. I don't know what I was doing. That was not very good until I won the game. And luckily we held on, but like the process definitely could be improved upon. You know, that's not how you want it. It's not a good formula, right? You don't want to have to defend forever and then, okay, after I defend it forever, I can finally take a deep breath. Like, just not what anyone wants to do, really. Yeah, going knight up there, probably misguided. Take, knight up. We need some way to guard everything. And we drop something. Trying to play defense. Oh, free. We get one back. We get one back. And we're going to take this, drop back, and we're just winning now. Take. We just have to convert. And we have enough here to convert. Check. King moves up. And we get the win. GG. That was a fun little endgame tactic there with the rook sliding down at h7. That's exactly what we needed to get that win. And we start 4 for 4. As well as this next one. See if we can go 5 for 5. We're in first place, but Eliza, after losing the first game to someone, is right behind me. We're playing Nolan here in this next game. The Dutch. Definitely something I feel more comfortable playing against to some other openings. I need to look at the win percentage for openings one day to see if that's really true or it's just a feeling. You know, humans get feelings. I could be wrong. I want to see the numbers, but it feels like whenever I play the Dutch, it's a pretty favorable result for the most part. They attack my bishop. We can retreat. Take this here on b7. I'd even mess up the structure to get the queens off the board. Still get the queens off. We get everything off. Take. And then castle for safety. Capture in the center. We're going to take this. I saw them taking that. But like here, you're attacking. We have a lot that's hanging here. And bishop in. Offering the bishop exchange. They don't accept it. Take, check. Take. And look, we're just taking everything. All the pawns here are gone. They slide in. Oh, no! No, no! What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't want it bad enough. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. We're back in it. They actually could have won the game. They missed it. They could have trapped my rook. And I couldn't have done anything about it. And we still get the win. Dude, I messed up. But we are able to keep going and get the win in the end there. Playing Fork the King. We're playing third place. We got to get a win here in order to maintain our lead. Alright, we won something in the opening. We did win something in the opening here. Up. They're going to take, yeah. You don't make that move without expecting to trade that off, right? So that's what we're able to assume. Let's go for this fork. And the stopping queen there, which was a checkmate threat, right? That's a free queen. So that's why we're able to do that. Capture here. Oh, wait. That's not free. That is not free. Uh-oh. A slight mistake in the conversion. Let's just stick with it here. Queen's going to slide up attacking the knight. Up. I want them to do this or something. They'll not even go for it. They want to keep their knight. So they would. I wanted them to do that so that they don't have any more tricky piece. And then we get the win here. All right, we're starting off 6 for 6. A good start. Let's see if we go 7 for 7. Oh, you disconnected first game. So you're really undefeated. That's what I'm hearing. You're undefeated. Well, that means I gotta play you. So we haven't played yet this tournament. And I would like to challenge your streak at least. Yeah, this is definitely a better position. Like, I did not get this good of a position last game. Even though I won it, like, you can't look at it that finite. Like, oh, you won the game, you played good. Like, no, I didn't play particularly well in the last game I won against Nolan. This is definitely a much better position. Easier to see myself holding it, right? Just easier to play. Like, that's why I can see myself holding it. Easier to play. There are no obvious, horrible mistakes we've made. Knight retreats looking to the exchange. Ah, yes. I was going to go for that. Alright, we take here in the center. Take. And we won this pawn. We're up on some material, and we're up on the clock as well. Knight's going to jump in, looking to attack. Take this here, attacking knight. And we're going to move our bishop here soon. They sacrifice. We're not going to let them sacrifice on their turns. We're going to take this. The knight's gone. Take this way so they can't slide rook over. That was a trap they were trying to do. Queen over. Check, and that actually gives us a mate threat. That they can only block this way. And we get the win. Alright, starting off 7 for 7. A very nice start. But I know the people I'm playing. I've played a lot of them a lot. So I know that I have to continue to win to maintain first. So it's not quite enough just yet. I have to win some more games. We're playing second place here. This is the most important game of them all, honestly. Like, every game is worth the same. Yes, that's true. But some are worth a little bit more given time and situation. And given this is the current second place, it's imperative to win this game here. Remove our knight. I don't know. Castle. I need to get her where the pawns are not this useful. Oh, free rook. There we go. Well, honestly, I guess I don't need to do that. But I was my thought to get the pawns out of the game. Alright, let's force an exchange of these rooks here. Take. Check. Queen in. There's not mate without this knight, right? So we're not too worried. The queen's now sliding in. Now we're setting up a lot of ideas. Check. Oh, I didn't even see my... I thought she was low. Oh, my God. I didn't see my time. Oh, I'm going to lose. I'm so focused. I want to lose the game. No, I was trying to get something to happen, and we do take the loss. I was trying to win the game on the board too much. I lost track of what we're playing. We're playing bullet. Yes, I got destroyed on the clock there. And second place now has a chance. So I can't win back. I can't lose back to back. It'll really get uncomfortable if I do. We got to win this game. And we're off to a good start. Okay, a great start even. Knight's gonna move. And that's game. Check. They can move a pawn so it's not stalemate, and that's checkmate. That was the next game. Huge win. A nice quick turnaround after that loss to Eliza. We're at 8 for 9 at 27 points. If we win this next game, we're back to getting 4 points a win. And that was quick too, so we're able to do it in a way that is not... We didn't do it slow. Like Eliza, win or loss, we already got the 2 points. I'm just waiting for my game. 9 people in, which is kind of the issue, which is... so it's not as many people active, so I'm not in game immediately. But Eliza's playing Fork the King, and I'm not rooting for either of them in this one. I need them both to lose. I guess I need Fork the King to win more. We're playing Thinker. I have something on my plate to worry about versus someone else's game. Gotta win this one. Up. Okay. Castle for safety. Queen's going to move. Rook over. And we can double up here on the D file. Either slide in. Yeah. Messed up. What can you do? What can you do? We have to keep playing, obviously. But not the opening you want to have. Some nice quick initiatives. Attacking the queen. Oof. Ah, man, that's tough. Now it's just kind of easy for them to convert this, I'd imagine. Man, quite the mistake. And it's not the type of mistake you can really make up for either. I just messed up and that's the game for the most part. Oh, uh-oh. They've allowed a passer. They've allowed a passer. No! No, no! No way. No, no. No. That is... I didn't see my time. I didn't see my time. Alright, so that's not a win. That's a tough loss, tough loss, tough loss. Let's go to this next game here. 5 ahead. 5 ahead of second place. Oh, that is a heartbreaking one. If you just take that, it's a draw. I took a while. I didn't even see I was that low at all. I never realized I was that long time. Like, I would have pre-moved that if I saw it at 0.7 seconds. Yeah. GG, GG. Waiting for a game, though. Waiting for a game. This will be huge, huge, huge. If we can win this game. I haven't played DZ Carter yet. DZ Carter, if you are still here, join in now. We should get a game in. We have never played before. But Eliza and Thinker are playing. Thinker's up a lot. We're playing Fork the King here. Alright. Let's see. Can we win another game? We need to win this game. Like that. Every time we lose, we have to bounce back instantly to have a chance to still keep our spot we were at in the tournament. Because there are people who are very good, who are immediately trying to take our spot after that one loss, that one slip up. It's not one. I've lost 2 games. So I've slipped up a couple times. little bit weird. They could have moved their knight in. I think they were so focused on getting that square, because it is so good, that they didn't get the best possible square they could get. Check. And we get the win on time. Huge win, huge win. Alright, playing second. We lost the second place last game that we played. I have to win. If I lose... No, I played that wrong. No, I played that wrong. And I don't even think she played that right. I just pre-move panicked. That was a mistake. I could have got something better. Never panic. That's how you make a bad position worse. Panicking. Let's drop back attacking. Uh-oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. What incredible play. When she needs it most to win. I mean, this is insane. This is outstanding. Rook down. I've been completely outplayed here. We're going to have to give a check, but I mean, that's just useless. Alright, slide forward. Rook here. I lost another something. Oh, no, no, no. That's first place now. Tough. Yeah, just like that. Gone. I lost 2 important games, and that's enough to lose first place there. I played really well against everyone but Eliza. Like, Eliza had my number this tournament. I'm going to go up here. Looking to open up there on e4. Okay, a4. Up here attacking the queen. There's still a chance. If someone can beat Eliza and I can win. Like, it's not over. It's just like, is it realistic? Like, not really. And more than likely, I won't be able to hold on and see myself win. But to give myself a chance, I have to win these games here. Or it's not even a point in considering it. Like, I give someone the chance to help me out. If I don't win this, I don't give them the chance to help me out. Then it's just over, right? Take that check. Knight's gonna drop down. Oh, this is free queen. Oh, oh man. I was like, this looks horrible. What's happening here? But it's a free queen. That's why I can live through that. Take, check, take. Okay. We get the win. So we're in first. If someone won against Eliza. I think someone did. So I win this next game. Let's see. Okay. If we can win this next game, Thinker would then almost be there if he wins as well. So I have to win. Thinker has, it's like a circle. I can, only you are beating me. Like, I'm 10 out of 11 against non-U games. Non-U games, I'm 10 out of 11. Yeah, I mean, it's just, dude, right there. I need to get in a game. Someone please hit next game. I need to play. I need a chance to do this. I need a chance. Because right now, I'm not getting a chance. We can watch Eliza and Jose. Jose, I need you. Okay, Jose's up. Jose's up. Alright, Thinker and Fork the King. Thinker is up. A good amount, it seems. Yeah, Queen for a Bishop. Alright, playing DZ Carter. Our first game ever playing each other. What's going on, Carter? Alright, joined back in. We gotta win this game. Gotta win this. No messing up. Just straight convert to a win. So if we don't win this, we leave ourselves up for a loss. A loss. Definitely possible. But first place is so in reach this tournament. Just drop back. Okay, we're going for C5. Let's push again. The rook is now invested. Bring this rook over. Okay, we're up 11 seconds. We're trying to get down here on the C file and cause some issues. And we win that. Okay. We're up that bishop. We're going to take that knight there. And the position is crumbling a little bit. They sacrifice. Yeah, take. And it's just a win. Capture, capture. Take, check. Rook slides. Rook down. Knight in. And that's checkmate. Huge. Huge win. And we're playing second place. And we're +4. We can't be caught. With 14 seconds left. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. What a competitive tournament. Down to the last second. Down to the last second. If I don't win that game there, who knows? Alright. So let's announce the winners. I get first place, 11 for 14. Whew, that was fun. That was fun. Stressful. And then next up we have Eliza with 32nd place. And then third place Thinker, also with 30 points, I like to say. So they tied, but Eliza has the tiebreaker. Maybe less games wins. Yeah, shout out Jose. Shout out Jose. If Jose loses that, it's a little bit hard. I think I still won by 1, but you know, definitely not down to the wire like that. So, that's that tournament. Give me 1 second before. Okay. So, that will be it for this stream. I will be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow for some more no, not more tournaments. I forgot that I've switched my thing. I'll be on tomorrow for some puzzles. So yeah, if you guys want to support me, I'm PJ's Chess on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and PJ's Chess 993 on Twitch. And I'm free, so I'll be practicing more. I'll be posting a lot more. As I don't know if you guys care, you've seen, but I've been posting less. I'll be posting more long form and short form. Finally have some time. Thank you guys for tuning in. A fun stream, a fun costume stream. I gotta get out of this and eat some dinner. So I hope you guys have a good night. Oh, let me rate people on Twitch first. So first, for those on TikTok, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. And then Twitch, if you guys are cool, I want to raid, because I get raided a lot. And I want to, oh, we got JVO on. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta raid JVO. He raided me when he had literally no reason to raid me. So I think I had like 0 viewers in when he raided me. So always gotta support back. JVO_. Okay. Alright, it's been used. Give me 20. But I'll catch you all next stream. And appreciate that again, Thinker. And oh yeah, no worries for the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying. I appreciate all those kind words, all the support. And